I told y'all I was coming right back. What y'all thought I was playing? What y'all thought? Yo, child, honey, you. Let me tell y'all something. So gonna Fave, good morning and happy Wednesday. Now, why in the hell would you put yo up in here, up in my chat? Why would you do that? Do I mean what I look like a teeny bopper to you? You just couldn't help yourself. You just could not help yourself. And even if I was a damn teeny bopper, that ain't how you talk to no female. Yo. That ain't how you no. What happened to good morning? You can you can tell no man didn't raise you. Yo. That ain't how you talk to no no. Good morning or what you doing or uh um hell shit, honey, that what you doing? Don't come telling me, talking about texting me no damn what you doing. Doing what the fuck I want to do. What you doing? Honey, please. Text me some get ready. You got any plans? You want to ride out? Text me something like that. Don't come texting me no what you doing. What the fuck? What you doing? Sitting up. The same damn thing you doing. Sitting up doing nothing, obviously. But shit. Child, let me go and heat my coffee up. Y'all hurry up and come on in, honey, so we can go on and get this thing cracking and get it over with. Okay? Thank y'all for holding. I told y'all I'd be right back. Hi, Ruthless Rider. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Y'all, let's go and get it cracking. Okay, get it cracking because um, I got to begin doing some things, y'all. I got to get it's back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to life. I need a beatbox thing. Back to reality. I'm just saying it is what it is, y'all. Now, um, yesterday, that was the last time y'all heard from me. Yesterday, our live was kind of, it wasn't interrupted, but it was cut kind of short because I had a full playlist. I had a full itinerary for y'all, what I was going to talk about. And we're gonna do that today. We're gonna do that this morning. Excuse me. So yesterday, we kind of was we was talking about toxic relationships. Good morning, Mark. Happy Wednesday. We was talking about toxic relationships, and we had a lot of questions, and I was asking y'all to kind of interact with the chat if you would, because it literally it speaks volumes for the channel motto, which is each one teach one. Y'all know I like to use that motto because at any phase in life, anything you're going through in life, if you have a circle, if you have um, a support system in place, you have somebody that you can call and talk about it, or friends, whatever the case may be, that helps a lot. That helps a great deal. Little do you know. And there's some people who don't have that, and so even strange people, if they interact about something and come together and talk about it, and people dropping their opinions, gems, comments, or whatever, you never know who you lie to help. Me as a person, I would take pride in having, um, I would take pride in being able to say that I had something to do with saving someone's life. I had something to do with helping somebody. I would take pride in that. I don't know how y'all feel. Some of y'all, I don't know. But I would take pride. And so that's why I asked y'all to do that yesterday. So some of the questions was like, we talked about why some women let men degrade them. We talked about degradation, degrading. We talked about cheating, drawing a line. When is it too much? We literally had a good conversation on toxic relationships. We had a good conversation. In fact, y'all, right before I came live, I had some notifications on Facebook. And one of the notifications was just a reel of a guy trying to get a girl out of his car. And damn, he kept saying, "Get out of my car. Ninja, get out of my car." He pushing her out. She fell on the ground. Like, he never got out the driver's side. He was like, "Oh my God, I'm going to jail." He was like, "Get out of my car." And she was on the outside and she stood there. She was like, "I don't give a F about none of that." I mean, but then she hopped back in the car. Like, what is, it's like toxic stuff like that. And then society, they got all this to say when the ninja snap. They got all this, everybody got opinions and everybody showing up. You know what I mean? They showing up then, and they dropping comments on the reels or on the posts on Facebook, whatever. Everybody got something to say. But everybody was quiet. Everybody was quiet when old girl was acting a fool, when she was degrading herself, when she was literally doing this and doing that. Okay? It was funny. It was funny when she was alive. It was funny. And so on this reel, y'all know if we see something, we're going straight to the comments, right? So I went straight to the comments. Honey, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, it didn't make no sense. Because what I thought when I seen that reel, baby, you can't make that man love you. And that's a lot of y'all's little young girls' problem. Y'all trying to make these guys love you. Girl, it's too many of them for you to try to make one. Now, I know he might have laid the pipe down. He might have ate you good. He might even sucked the butt. Real good. But, sweetheart, okay, all of that extra, what you doing, putting down, all of that, that's really the reason that he's around. You can't make him. You can't make him love you. If you ain't got a ring by now, baby, 9 times out of 10, you're not getting one. Okay? 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get one. Why in the hell would he later marry you if he done already got everything from you? You done did everything that a new bride literally make a man wait and do it on the night they get married. But you done did it the whole time you was messing with him. I mean, that's the question in itself right there. Something to think about, ain't it? Girl, go on. We talked about when we say what's too much and drawing a line, we talked about that. Some of the things that these doggone weird ass men out here they doing this toxicity. How some of them they'll air your drawers now. They'll air out, pads. Ooh, y'all taking a lot, honey. Y'all taking a lot. I know that social media is running things now. But y'all taking a lot for real. Like y'all young girls, y'all don't have the attitude like us old heads had back in the day, baby. Okay? No, 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 no. No. You mess up, boo. You mess up like that. Oh, I'll show you what time it is. I mean, that's literally how women thought. We're gonna show you what time it is with how they say goodbye Joe and come on in Ben. Period. If you messed up, it's no problem because you're irreplaceable. I don't have no ties to you anyway. Okay? We ain't got no kids. I'm not your wife. You ain't my husband. We really don't have no ties. But of course, y'all can see that these children, they don't think like that. They doing a lot, honey. I'm talking about not only is they giving up their life and they going to lay it down for the rest of their life, like people giving up their life, period, like literally. Okay, y'all already know. You see it every day. You see it right here on YouTube. I done told y'all about these doggone channels. Fatal Attraction, For My Man. Yeah, there we go. Auntie Kim repeating. Sometimes you gotta repeat before they get it, baby. Okay, let's move on, y'all. So yeah, we talked about all of that, and I asked y'all to drop y'all's thoughts and comments and stuff, and try to come together so that because at the end of the day, what people don't see that's unforeseen, you could be helping somebody. You might not never see it, but you could be helping somebody. You could be literally saving a life because they read your comment. They literally heard your story in words. They read your story like, dang, and it's them. Dog, I'm going through the same thing right now. And based off of your comment, that's how they make some changes in their life. Okay? I know some people don't like that, but don't like for you to drop gems like that. You know what I mean? Some people is only out for negative stuff. Nah, I want to hear cuss this one. I want to hear roast this one. Yeah, they roasted them this and that. But it's not all about that all the time, y'all. It's not, right. But y'all, so we was talking about all of that, right? But let me tell y'all, let me just tell y'all some things what I found out, right? And honey, baby, I literally was asking myself, cause y'all, let me just tell you, y'all see the well, it's kind of different, but on yesterday's description, that description, it talked about like the live stream, the video that we about to talk about and stuff. It kind of broke it down to y'all, but let me break it down to you in a different way. And I'm gonna start off with this question: why is some men so homophobic? Y'all know what homophobic means, right? Mm. There's a lot. It's a lot of homophobic men out there. Do y'all know why they homophobic? Mm-mm. Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying they are. Okay. So, yo, check this out. Yesterday, when Tater did, I am so petty, y'all. Sometimes, okay? But I mix that pettiness. I mix my pettiness with the truth. Then I mix the truth with facts. And then you can't get no better when you doing that. When you know you petty, right? You know you petty, yeah. But then you can take that pettiness, sprinkle in a little bit of truth, see? Yeah. And then take a handful of facts and put it in that pot and stir it up. I'm just saying, okay? Mm. Thank you. Okay. That's the name. But what does that mean? You care to clarify what you mean by that? No. He said, bro, can't be possible. Your name is the friend. Huh? First of all, friend is spelled with the I first. And zone, it don't got no Zine. It's what you say, friend zine. It's friend zine. Anyway, y'all, then he gonna retract. See, that's petty. Nah, that's why. Right. So listen, y'all, check this out, right? So yesterday when Tater Tot was live, y'all remember sitting in the car, and she was live. Do y'all remember when somebody named Thomas came in the chat? I didn't put the timestamp down. I forgot to do that. But uh, Thomas came in the chat, and she said that Thomas was a gay man. I want y'all to put y'all thinking caps on for a minute with this, okay? Because I'm about to open up a can of worms, honey, that's going to make you think, okay? It's going to make you think and be like, dang, ooh, Brazi might be on or something. I'm just saying, y'all. But she was like, yeah, see, that's a gay man. Boy, I'm about to show y'all. Now, this is the first one. I did not catch the timestamp on that, okay? So that's my bad. Check this out, y'all. Yesterday, sitting in that car, okay? Now, after Thomas came in, she went on about gay men. Gay men. What the fuck is all this gay man talk? Why do she keep on? Let me tell y'all why. Boy, y'all literally, honey, y'all about to clutch them fake ass pearls and you ain't even got none on. Literally. Y'all know why? Because I, for days now, since Copper been back over there, every time I go live, I literally got to repeat the same thing and I had to let y'all, literally, I had to remind y'all, don't y'all forget, Copper been playing in her butt ever since. And I don't mean playing in her butt between the sheets. I mean playing in her butt, literally. Playing in her butt. Playing from the back. On live. And y'all remember in that locked content of mine, months ago, I said, y'all, why is it that he always hugs her from the back? Why is it that he always kisses her from the back? What the hell is going on? He act like he is like infatuated, like, with butt. I'm just saying. So I put that out there, but her own upload showed it, right? Her upload showed it. Okay. So if not just the playing in her butt all the time, always doing stuff from the back all the time, it's now her making the many, and I say many, y'all, I mean capital, M-A-N-Y, capital, bold letters, underline out many statements about gay this, gay that, feminine men, girly men, gay men. It's kind of sounding like homophobia, okay? Y'all better tap in. Y'all better come on up in here or catch the replay. Because y'all already know when Brazi give it a little gas, I'm not stopping for nobody. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm going to keep, honey. We about to, well, they behind, honey. We going out like, what, Cleo. We going out like, let me light me up one. Okay? Boom. So right now, y'all, I'm about to, let's pause right there since we at a stoplight. We at a stoplight. We're gonna pause right there. Now let me take out of school for a minute. Y'all know how sometimes brothers like to do that. I do. Okay? We got one dunce hat. And the dunce hat goes to Tater. Sit your ass over there in the corner, but take notes. Now, homophobia, y'all. Let me tell y'all what that is. Homophobia is an internalized, okay? Phobia. Okay? Internalized homophobia. That happens when a person who knows that they are part of the LGBTQ community. If you don't know what LGBTQ stands for, the L is for lesbian, the G is for gay, the B is for bisexual, the T is for transsexual, in her case, in Tater's case, okay? And the Q is for queer, okay? Period. That's a whole community. Now, when a homophobic with a C, okay, when a homophobic continuously talks about a gay person, a gay man, gay, 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 gay. I mean, they done gone to rapping. That's all they talk about, right? You don't never talk about nothing else. It's you running that in the damn ground. And it's like happening right after. Because, y'all, I have been saying this. I was like, y'all, I've been saying, Y'all, when that shit hit the fan, I'm going to tell y'all right now, don't be looking crazy. Because I tried to tell y'all way back then. I tried to tell y'all way back then. Don't be looking crazy. I'd have been saying that, honey, what if it come out that Tater Tot is a whole man? I literally just told y'all, I said, honey, the black community and the black culture, the African American culture, we will take a secret, our family will take a secret to their grave. They will not expose something like that, okay, to everybody about their family, because not only is it making you look like something, it's making me look like something too. It's as your mama, that still got like a some kind of bias, stigma, stereotype on me because I birthed you, right? As your sister, your cousin, it's still making me look some kind of way because I'm some kin to you. So anyway, just to, they will take that, a secret like that, to their grave. But I have, y'all, this ain't recent, this is old. I have literally for months been telling y'all, what if, y'all, and then on top of that, I let y'all know, I said, y'all know a whole damn channel right here on YouTube. What is it? The Sweet Spot? Gigi? What? I've been following Gigi for years. Honey, for years, people thought Gigi was a doggone woman. Honey, it came out that Gigi is a full man, baby. Okay? Full man. I done been on Gigi's show. I done been on the panel. Talking. Yes. Love me some Gigi. Didn't feel no kind of way when honey, you could have been said that. But I was shocked because I ain't know. But that's still just an example of things like that really do happen. And so I'm telling y'all now, what if it came out that Tater Tot is a whole man? Okay? You know, I tell y'all all the time, Tater Tot show do. I don't know what the fuck she think, but Tater Tot give you Miss Netta vibes. Look, them big ass hands and fingers. Squinting all up in the phone like that. Can't see. What? Squinting all up in the phone like that. I'm not finna read your comment. Period, point blank. I'm not finna read your comments. I'm not finna give you damn bit of life. Okay? Keep it up and you up out of here. You don't know what's going on right now? You got 2 minutes. Be quiet and listen or get the boot. One or the other. Okay? Or no, you got 3. You can go ahead and you can buy out gracefully. But I literally been telling y'all, I was like, them big fingers, big shoulders. She all tall like that, way taller than Copper. Okay? Period. Y'all, ooh, we about to get back to it. We finna get back to the homophobia. Cause I already know what y'all thinking. I already know what y'all thinking. Look how big she is over him. Then it's this gay man. He's feminine. Y'all. And then way back to the halfway house. Y'all know that's the halfway house that she stayed in when she was sitting on the side of the house and she was literally having withdrawals. And I literally had to tell y'all, I said, y'all, she going through withdrawals. She need a hit. She was rocking back and forth, sweating. I'm talking about, yeah, man, it was like she had lost her best friend. It was almost like she was on the brink of being sick. It was like she was on the brink of committing suicide. Yeah. And I told y'all, y'all, she is going through withdrawals. And she got 3 cash apps, y'all. She ended that live. And I literally rubbed that crystal ball. And I said, when she come back, I guarantee y'all, she gonna be done had them nails done. She gonna be done ran down in there and got one of them, dug out one of them wigs and watered it down. Okay, let it get nice and wet. Cause I don't know if any of y'all know it, but I told her girl, let me tell you how you do them wigs to really make them wigs look like something. Like literally, I put her up on game. Okay, and bam. So, told you. Told you, well, I'm going to give you enough rope to hang yourself. I'm going to give you enough rope to hang yourself. So, that's literally what happened, y'all. And she got them fingers done. She got it hit. She came back. When she was live, it was like she was back. But I literally had to let y'all know all the many months ago. See, y'all would never see that. That was over at the halfway house. Now, I noticed, y'all, in the what got my bills paid. Ooh, I can't wait till I get to that. Boy, honey. I mean, if my skin didn't crawl, I said, damn, this bitch can lie. Girl, you leaving out a whole lot. Talking about, whoo. Wait till I get there, though. Y'all stay tuned, honey. Share the live, girl. Share the live. Invite your friends, honey. Because she told a lot of half-truths. She left out a lot of pertinent information. No, baby, that's not how that happened. That's not how that happened. Woo-hoo. I said, honey, let me do what I do. Y'all know how your boy puts the smack down? I put the smack down with my commentary. Hello? And I smacks that damn lie up right, smacks that shit virtually out her mouth before she even get the shit all the way out. Anyway, y'all. So, I was telling y'all about the halfway house, right? Y'all know a man was standing there, and I could see him, all tall, going in the kitchen. Well, she claimed that they had. She said hey, and he said hey, but she tried to say that it was some more bullshit. It didn't even make sense when you don't even know the man. He was a stranger. But when she came live, she was like, yeah, and I could tell. Ain't nothing where he gay. Whew. And I came live. I said, God damn, you don't even know the man. Why in the fuck he got to be gay because he ain't trying to talk to you? I said, see, you give me vibes of them doggone. I mean, y'all, I ain't trying to be biased or nothing, but you give me vibes like those trannies who don't like women, who really against women because a woman might be with a straight man, and it is. I mean, it ain't no secret. There is some trannies like that. It's some trannies who cannot stand women, and she gives me those vibes. Okay, she gives me those vibes because she think that every man is supposed to talk to her. She put that out there as soon as she moved over there in that halfway house. Later on, y'all, is when the shit came out. She said everybody in here was on crack. Everybody in here ain't nothing but some fiends. I said, I told y'all. I've been telling y'all to fuck that. Why the hell I always, when I say something, it's a lie. She the truth teller and I'm the liar. And then months it come out. Months on down the line it come out. Like right now and what she say? It'll be what did she call it? Something accident. What did she call it? Um, Not fatal accident. Damn, what did she call it? Oh, now watch it come to me later on. Yeah, that's how them ex. I'ma just say y'all them like them damn, what did she call it? She called it like a freak accident. Yeah. I said, and then later on I was like, y'all, uncle, this is how the uncle was hollering, y'all. I said, y'all, I work with memory care patients, okay? I worked with memory care patients. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Okay, now we know that Uncle is pulling a oxygen tank. We know that Uncle is older. Okay, she's still trying to dibble and dabble. Okay, now we know. Okay, and that old locked content that I got over there, y'all. Literally, I caught. Okay, now this is on the channel that YouTube took, so you'll never see this. But I caught. There was one live. Tater was live, and yeah, tell him to bring me 40 by. Uncle was in the bedroom, and Uncle, I think that lady's name was Shirley. She had a friend girl over there. Okay, they called some guy. The guy was supposed to bring some weed. Okay, that's what I'm surmising. It had to be weed. Okay, because I know good and well. I'm just saying, it had to be weed. I think at the time I said it was crack. Okay? Because she was like, tell him bring me 40. Bring me 40. $40. So, baby, it ain't but two things you can get and ask for $40 worth, baby. That's either weed or two rocks. Period, point blank. Y'all, come on now. Let's not. We're gonna call a spade, y'all. Y'all know I like to give it to y'all real. Okay? Cocaine in crack cocaine form. 220s. It ain't but two things that you can get and spend $40 on. One time, y'all, to back that up, her and Uncle Lawrence was sitting in the car and they went to the dope man's house and she was live. Okay, I ain't got to tell no lie. Period. That's also on the channel that YouTube took. And I think that might be a reason why they took the channel. She was doing too much. Now you already done showcase a pedophile. Now you damn showcasing telling people how to go and doggone buy drugs on live. Like, girl, you doing too much. That's what we paying you for. See, we as the consumers, we don't know why YouTube took that channel, right? So now y'all getting this uh, y'all getting a nun action. Like, girl, that's not you, baby. And you trying too hard. You doing too much. She trying like hell to sound to act classy, baby. Classy. When you a classy woman at your age, baby, it's built in. People can see out straight through that. You doing too much to try to literally be womanly, to be feminine. That is part of the reason why I'm saying like, yeah, that's a man, honey. Y'all know it's some men out there that date, honey. It's some, and then it's some trainers that they got it down pat, honey. Now they literally is. Okay, they might be a male, but they literally is in a woman body for real. They should have been male, cause I mean it's like it's just so natural in them. Okay, but she do too. You just can take. You can just look at her and tell. 5 minutes in talking to her. Now, and that's why I say what I say about carpool. Okay, let me get back to this so y'all will have a full understanding, right? Okay, because it ain't no use in me really. I'm explaining about the 20s, but y'all know that is gone. That channel is gone. We all know the background. You say we all know, girl. We know what you was addicted to, so we ain't got to go there. But y'all, literally and truly, she was sitting over there. She keep making these statements about gay men, gay men, gay men. Okay, she wasn't talking like this before I literally started. I said, y'all, something ain't right with Copper. Something ain't right with him. Cause it just something. It ain't right. I mean, this ninja has been on live, and it was almost his hand was in the back. It was almost like he was what was he sticking his finger up the way she jumped. I mean, done been in the kitchen. Y'all remember I was calling. I said, look at ballerina shoes. He had them slides on in the kitchen. Always hugging her from the back. Always from the back. I said, he strike me like he might be down low. He strike me like he might, for real, y'all. Okay, now, we got the homophobic action coming out her mouth, right? Even in the bills, got my bills paid. Ooh, child, honey, wait till I get to it. Y'all give me a minute, because I'm set it up in a minute. So, let me finish telling y'all about this definition, right? Now, I was telling y'all that homophobia, it happens when a person who is LGBTQ, if they, to a person who's a member of that community, and they might adopt society's negative belief, or they might conform to society's prejudices, about being gay, being queer, okay, and they'll take those beliefs, right? They'll take them beliefs and they will literally try to put it on other people. Okay? They'll literally try to put it on to other people that's in the LGBTQ community, especially them people that's out. Okay, now in layman terms, let me break that down to y'all in layman terms. A down low brother. He gonna talk. Oh, I hate gay men. I can't stand it. Gay this. Oh, I can't stand it. Or I beat the hell out of them. Like y'all know, you have the hate crimes. Y'all know, like for real, for real. You literally, I seen a video right here on YouTube. Y'all on a stack of Bibles. Do y'all know that the young guy literally went to a house party? The house party. They met him at the gas station. One of the trannies told him we having a house party, and it said this da 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 da. Gave him the address. That young boy, come to find out, he was 18, but he ended up. They had him on the cameras caught him, from like the neighbors' ring doorbells and stuff. Y'all know you can't really move. You can't even move now. You can't even fart loud. Somebody camera ring bell and picked it up. But anyway, they tracked his movements. He went to the house, right? Whatever went on, they was upstairs in the bedroom. Whatever went on in that bedroom, he literally, the cameras caught him going home. Then he'll turn around, wouldn't even get down the street, turn around. It was almost like he was like battling within himself. He was battling with with the decision. Should I not? Should I not? That's what it gave me. The way he'll get and then he'll turn around and go back. Right? That happened like twice. So he made the decision. He went up there. Okay, don't know what happened, but don't y'all know? Like a couple hours later, y'all, I'm chopping it up, right? Couple hours later, seeing him on the camera going back to the house. Y'all, why? Like 4 or 5 of them ended up getting fatally, y'all, fatally blown away, honey. And guess who did it? Him. So, this stuff happens because people can't live inside. They like that, okay? They like it, but they live in a double life. They live in a lie, okay? Some men got family. Some men got kids. Some men got wives. Some men, they live in the life of a straight man, knowing all along they like the doo-doo. They know they like them he, she boys. I mean, for real. Okay, they like a tranny. Yeah, some of these trannies you can't even tell, honey. They can put on makeup better than a female. Okay, let's just call a spade a spade. Y'all know I am not gonna give you no fluff, and it is what it is. Some of these doggone trannies look way better than a natural born woman. It is what it is, and walk in some heels, honey. They can. Thank God, I can still walk in heels. Okay. But some of these trainers can teach some of these girls, like, for real. I mean, how to be a female. I mean, let's just be real. So, in layman terms, that's what will happen. They will take that what they are hiding. They'll take that what they're hiding, what they like. Okay, undercover. That's why they call them down low. Undercover, right? They'll take that and try to project that off on somebody who is out the closet. Oh, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say about me. Okay? Period. Who living, how they live, accepted by people they love, by their community, whatever. But then you got some jackasses, who make like they cannot stand. They can't stand them. They want to fight them. That some of them even went so far they'll jump them. All that. Come on now. Y'all know the hate crimes that's been happening behind this. Okay? Period, point blank. It happens. And that's literally, in layman's terms, y'all, that's what a homophobia is. And that's what the hell they'll do. Now, let me tell y'all why I literally open up this can of worms, right? Let me tell y'all why I want to talk about homophobia. Because that's what I'm picking up. I've been saying it for months. I've been saying, I have never went so far as to literally take notes, to literally do some research. Bitch, you telling them to do some research. Girl, bye. Huh? You telling them to do the wrong kind of research. You, as the content creator, motherfucker, you are the one who's a damn walking lie. Okay? You are the one who's a walking lie. You literally spit lies out your mouth like we breathe in air to stay alive. Okay? You know good and well. Then here go another fact, y'all. Here go another fact. Right on top of that. It's y'all know how I was talking about the halfway house? Do y'all know I found the video? Of mama telling this thing on big tomato looking, long chin, slope neck, thick root thing. Y'all know I found the video in her mama's kitchen. And her mama, hey, it's time to start transitioning. And this bitch said, Mama, don't do that. I'm live. Wait a minute. And y'all know, come on now. Y'all know on a stack of Bibles how many times I done told y'all this story. How many times I have said that story. How many times? For months, I have literally been telling y'all, I said something ain't right about that damn video. I couldn't put my finger on it, y'all. I said, but something ain't right. But for Mama Mittens to use that word transition, y'all know we don't even hear the word transition. That's not a fucking word that we use. Now, that word might be in the English dictionary, but don't nobody use that shit except for damn, you only damn talk about transition when you talk about transition from a woman to a man, or from a man to a woman. When you optometrists, the people that work, the doctors that work on eyes, they might use that word when they selling them damn shades. where they glasses when you in the shade, or they'll turn into shades when you in the sun. Transitional lenses. Come on, get the fuck up out of here. We might hear yes, food for thought with Olivia. That name sound like you got a channel. Trans people are nice, very nice, honey. You know I loves me a good tranny friend. Say what? I love honey. There. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all youngins, y'all youngins, honey. If you thought like I thought, honey, you'll get you one, but you'll get you a bad trans friend, honey. They got nice, got they confidence nice and high, honey. That's the one who will let you know. They'll keep you up on game about these down low brothers. Period. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. But yeah, so from they'll tell for real, Olivia. They'll let you know. But I've been telling y'all this for months. I said this son, I don't know. I can't put my damn finger on it. Who I can't put my finger on it. We know them all. But y'all know literally, she didn't start this shit until I started. Since he been back, I have literally been saying it every day. Every time I go live, I've been saying this shit. Every time I go live, I be like, man, it's something about him. It's something about him. But I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna show y'all in this. I'm finna show y'all. And when we get there, I'm finna give y'all the timestamp too. Watch. I'm finna show y'all. She thought she runs that gunked up mouth so much. She thinks she be damn literally shutting me down. Baby, you could never shut me down. You couldn't shut me down, sweetheart. You know why? Because I love to learn. Okay, I know how to take notes. I know how to paraphrase. I know how to write stuff down. I know how to present. I know how to debate. I know how to literally make people see things from my lens, sweetheart. Okay, and my lens is just real. Ain't nothing knockoff about me. Okay, you the one sitting over there living a double life in the closet, baby, scared to come out because you literally scared of yourself, scared of what people gonna say about you because you've been saying so much about people for all your damn life. I tell you, ever since you've been in doggone elementary school, you've been bullying these little girls. You've been bullying these little girls, and now you 50-something, girl. You ain't got shit to fucking share with this new generation that we got. You ain't got shit to tell these young girls who literally getting their heads blew off, their faces blew off on live, in front of their kids, You ain't got nothing to tell nobody to help them in no kind of way. If it ain't about $1 with you, bitch, that's what you know, and that's what you all about. Making it out one a day, just the trampling. That's all you hear, them feet and the concrete moving. People thinking it's King Kong. No, no, no. It ain't no King Kong. It's her. It's her. Well, I be down. And everybody go back to what they doing. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. You already know you met your match when I came along, boo. You met your match for years. All you been, yeah. Talking about me. Let me tell you, and she ugly, ugly. That girl, you been saying that shit. Damn. Ain't you tight? You can't damn come no other kind of way with a mug. You been saying ugly for the longest. You done said that shit for so long. Now look, who ugly? That's how I know that Rex like the doo-doo. Cause you are ugly. You ugly on the inside and you ugly on the outside. Shall I break that down? Shall I break that down and tell you how you ugly on the outside? And then tell you how you ugly on the outside. Shall I break that down? Because you know I'm good with that. I'm real good with breaking it down. You know I'm real good with that. Anyway, y'all, okay, let me wrap this up right here. So I let y'all know by definition what being a homophobic is textbook wise. And I also let y'all know in layman's terms what we consider being a homophobic is. Yeah, you're down low. That's why they call him DL. Okay, y'all know it's movies out there. Okay, for color girls, check it out. Janet Jackson's husband, he was down low. Period. He was down low. He was so much down low, honey, he done gave her HIV. Y'all better get with it, okay? Y'all know the friend zone ain't over here. We ain't all about no roasting and kikiing. No, it's each one teach one sometimes. A lot of times, okay? Period. So, Some of the y'all know with living in this wayward ass society now, y'all know it's a lot of myths out there about gay people, right? But let Auntie Kim put y'all up on a little game. Let me teach y'all a little bit. Y'all do know that being gay is unnatural, or it goes against biology. Now that y'all know that's a myth, right? That's one thing that people say about gay people. Um, but I'm gonna let y'all know. They'll say being gay is a choice. That's another myth. Gay men, they predators. They danger to children. Y'all know that's a myth. Because if that wasn't a myth, if that was true, baby, then your old girl, old tater tot, then she's a predator too. Because she already a predator lover. Yeah. So that means if that was true, then that means that Kenneth Stone, her ex-boyfriend that she lived with for years, right, y'all? Even over there on the big channel, see, do y'all, yeah, go over there and do y'all's research, because I showed the fuck did. And I'm going to show y'all how much I did my research in a minute. Just stay tuned. That he's a danger to children. And we all know that he is a danger to children because he laid down with one. He laid down with somebody's little 10-year-old little girl, was convicted of it and everything. And the cherry on top, the sickening part, is that old tater tot. Yeah, she was with him. Yeah, that one that was dancing in the chair. Y'all know she was with him. Had her left leg up in the air like he done been overseas in Afghanistan fighting for this country. Yeah, and all this nigga done did was been back and forth to jail, been back and forth to prison. Yeah. Okay. I hear doggone laying down with people, babies, forcing his big old 200 plus ashy hand body, forcing himself on these little girls. Yeah, all online, acting like he this and that. I done showed y'all that. I said, this who your children meeting. I'm going to tell y'all, this who your children doggone texting with. And then on the other side of that thumbnail, I said, but this who he really is. In real life, I had that mug shot up. This is who y'all children really meet. Okay? Like that show by Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator, and then Chris catch him for real, but they be texting with these children, and then they get these children to meet them somewhere, and then Chris come walking out. Period. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. That's how I put it down over here in the zone, okay? Another myth is that all gay men is flamboyant, and all lesbians masculine. Come on, them is just damn people just talking, right? Those are the people that can't stand gays, can't stand them, okay? Can't mate like, can't stand them. Those are the people that is literally homophobic, okay? Now the women, they can be homophobic too, because they express they hatred, they express things really because they don't know, ain't been taught nothing, ain't went to no and sat down at nobody's school and learned nothing. They really just repeating what they done heard, okay? Point blank period. But for the men, a lot of them are homophobic, okay? They swear up and down they can't stand that, they against that. Yeah, we about to get into it though. And I'm going to show y'all. Old Copper Top, he's one. And Tater Tot, I really do. I really do with everything in me. I feel that is a man. That is a man. That is what I feel. That's my opinion. Somebody prove me wrong. And ain't nobody proving me no wrong with no uploads that she done did. Ain't nobody proving me wrong there. That's my opinion. Okay? Point blank period. I don't care what y'all say. No, 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 no. Some things just ain't gonna be said, baby. Some things ain't gonna be done, okay? It just ain't. So, y'all, let's talk about a closeted individual and what it can look like, right? Somebody that's living like a double life and they might be in the closet. They might be down low. Y'all know they will verbally attack an openly gay person. And why they do that is because they want to distance their own self. They want to distance. You know what I'm saying? They want to, how would I say? They want to distance themselves from like the community, from other gay people. They don't want to have no attachment. Okay, too close with them. Okay, Because if they did, they in their head they think people might see through it. Like because they already know they living a damn a double life, a smoke screen ass life. Okay, period. I mean, it's just like me. Y'all see how I'm literally chipping at that. I'm chipping at that iceberg. Like I got an ice pick. I'm literally chipping away. Y'all know I done did it lots of times. I done cracked codes over there on the channel that YouTube too. Who the fuck was cracking them codes, huh? Y'all, we had a good time. What? Who was cracking them codes and going up in the vault? I was. Come on, y'all. Man, there's so many reasons why. It's so many reasons why they put 4 false strikes against me and my channel and wanted to silence me and get your girl up out of here. Y'all know that ain't nothing but a doggone, literally, that's a compliment in my favor. Y'all think I'm literally balled up crying and worried about, oh, my channel being, what they say, my channel dead. No, the fuck it ain't, baby. My channel just in hibernation. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Huh? If my channel was dead like that, girl, you think YouTube would have vindicated me? No, YouTube know what they doing. They know exactly what they doing, just like your good Lord know what he doing too. You know how they say he might don't come when you want him, but he's always right on time. See, that's YouTube. See how they showed y'all that they was the fat lady. You know how they say the party ain't over to the fat lady scene. Yeah, that's what YouTube did to y'all. YouTube showed y'all they the fat lady, not y'all. See, y'all was coming through. Oh, the end zone. You gone, bitch. You this, you that. Y'all was doing it. Didn't wait on YouTube. And then what? Then boom. Old Brazi came walking up out that damn blazing fire. What? I know I dropped some jaws. I had y'all bitches over there mad, boy. Y'all done did that. What? Y'all ain't have to do but 3. Y'all damn did 4 strikes. Y'all wanted to make sure I was gone. Yeah, y'all didn't know that. My China termination date was July 26th. Yeah, I was up out of here. I supposed to been gone, y'all. I guess you two said, hell no. Man, honey, hey, she might be a little rough around the edges. I can hear them now around that conference room table. She might be a little rough around the edges, but honey, she say each one teach one, and she be teaching the people. I'm just saying. Okay, shout out to YouTube. Y'all already know. I got y'all. Y'all scratch my back, and I'm going to definitely scratch y'all's. Okay? Boom. So, it's like, to me, they did the most to get me up out of there. Y'all, for real, for real. Like, I literally, they tried to rub it in, y'all. I had to eat a lot. Oh, I was looking. Y'all know I couldn't come live. Y'all know it's a systematic, it's an automated thing. Okay, when you file a copyright strike, it goes to the bots, the robots. It does not go to a human. The robots do that. The robots are signaled through a keyword, okay, to take down the videos in which you are claiming that's a copyright. They claim that I was harassing. They claim that I was this, that, and the third. Okay, so the bots got a hold to it, and the bots took my content down, and it was only 2 videos. I literally, y'all, I said when I could before they took when I got wind that some copyright strikes had been put in and da da da, honey, when I could I think it was the last time I came live, I said, what the fuck, y'all think I'm pressed about 2 videos? I'm not pressed about no 2 videos. Take them down. Okay, and because I was literally gonna let the strikes expire, but they kept coming. They kept coming. Man, I say, God damn, they keep on filing strikes. Yeah, y'all. And so that's what changed my mind. That's what changed my mind. When they kept filing them, I was like, oh nah, you better try to literally fight this back. And that's exactly what I did. I asked for a human review. Honey, I got that human review. Then it came that whoever, because y'all know we were saying that Tater Tot didn't do the work. Tater Tot just co-signed, right? Because literally, Tater Tot had years to do. If she knew how to put in a strike, she would have been did it. Trust me, she is vindictive like that. Okay? Y'all know y'all know we done talked about that jealous streak in her. She would have been did it, y'all. And so, after that, with them not, when I did do the human review and stuff, they, came back. They gave me my ability to go live. Y'all know when they took it, I made videos. Like, what the fuck? I revamped my whole second channel. Okay? I revamped the whole second channel. I turned that into the People's Choice. That's the People's Channel. That ain't my channel. I just run the motherfucker. Okay? I just run it. I just run the channel, but it's for the people because there was some people that rode with me through that. Okay, that rode, like I'm talking about, rode with me through that. We was talking behind the scenes and everything. Okay, and they let me know, honey, they just want you up out of here because really and truly, they ain't talking about nothing. Brazi, they just got bodies on you. They got more time on YouTube than you. But some of the facts is them same motherfuckers, right? Them same ones that think they so popular because they been out here. Why the fuck YouTube done took how many channels from you, girl? Huh? Because YouTube ain't took now from me. Not one. I've been out here for how long? Popping my shit. Huh? And doggone taking the truth, taking your lies, taking somebody's lies and turning them into the truth. Giving it to the people how it really goes in the world that we live in. What? Huh? Thinking outside the box. Then I'm talking about people behind closed doors, y'all. They telling me, girl, they just mad, honey. All this shit started when you got that damn interview with old girl's ex. Now that's thinking outside the box. Period. Hey, Alicia. Good morning. They were saying that the person she got to strike you was setting her up for her own downfall. Apparently, false strikes can get your page taken. Yeah, and they can. And that person, they are. Okay? They are. That's just like I tell y'all, I keep it so real. I keep it so real because I tell y'all see, we done Alicia, Olivia, Food for Thought, all these people, we don't really know who these people is, right? You really don't know. Okay? Some people will set you up, honey. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. You can't trust people nowadays. Y'all, I mean, I do too much talking. I would literally be putting my own foot in my mouth. How the fuck I'm gonna tell y'all, like, don't be so easily trusting. Don't trust people like that. How I look trying to give y'all advice and ain't even taking my own. And I'm gonna let somebody just set me up for failure. What the fuck? Hell yeah, they set her ass up. They were setting her up for her own downfall, right? But boom, even with it, they knew. If, like I have told y'all before I got struck, when I be popping my shit, I said that. I'm telling y'all right now, I wouldn't give a damn if y'all had 20K people in y'all's chat. Y'all still ain't the shit. Y'all channel still ain't hitting as better than mine. Okay? All y'all got on me, baby, is people. That's it. And that's all. I already know I'm gonna be like Cardi B when that teacher came. See what it was, that teacher tried to bury Cardi when Cardi was a stripper, when she was still in high school. The teacher tried to literally bury her confidence and tell her she wasn't shit and this, that, and the third. But then when Cardi made it, now here she come. The bitch done tucked the tail in, and now here she come. Done told her friends at work, oh yeah, I used to. Ooh, yeah, she sent me tickets. No damn well Cardi ain't sent her no tickets. Yeah, I'm going to her concert. I'm gonna be on the front row. Then when she did get to the damn not concert, y'all, to the reality show, the bitch was on the front row. But what she thought Cardi was gonna say, Cardi didn't say. Cardi called that motherfucker out and said, what you here for? Huh? You tried the mother, you told me I wasn't gonna be shit. Yeah, look at you now, bitch. So therefore, I'm gonna be saying the same damn thing. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that channel over there. I'm not worried about Donald Duck. Okay, I'm not worried. Period. Just like I was not worried about the strikes. Because first and foremost, I'm a God-fearing woman. I'm a God-fearing woman, and I don't put small worries like that. I don't stress myself out by worrying about some damn YouTube channel. No, that battle was not for me to fight. When it comes to things like that, I don't worry about them. Yes, the devil will try to attack you and try to put worryation on your brain, right? But you have to know how to pray that off and have faith that God is going to take care of that. And I wasn't always like that. I can say that too. I wasn't always like that, but I am now. You know, shout out to my big God. I am now. And so that's proof, y'all. That's proof to what I be saying. Because when it boiled down to it, with all that they were saying, you had Tater. She came to my new channel. She left 2 comments, y'all, and then the bitch erased them. So I didn't get to screenshot them. Well, y'all know, y'all would have seen them by now. But then she came live and told y'all, even said, I went over there and I left a comment like, she her She try to rub things in and try to spin the narrative so much and turn it around. She's one of those manipulators that she got it down to a science. She been doing it so long. She is a master manipulator. A master manipulator. Point blank. Period. She literally, oh yeah, I went over there. Let me tell y'all. She was like, yeah, bitch, you gone. Yeah, this. Oh, I feel good. Yeah, y'all remember those lives? It was them days when she said, I feel good and I got something to do today. It was those motherfucking days is when Dee Dee and them was doing the strikes, and they'll let her know, okay, yeah, we just got that one done, or we just did that one. Yeah, but I literally, y'all, I got to the bottom of it. I know who did the work. Natural chat before she left, her last live, she literally put it out there. She was like, something ain't right. Something is not right about that, because why in the hell is this channel, and everybody know this channel literally bullied her for years. This channel plays her full video, shows her face, video after video, and then have a whole crew, a gang of people, hundreds of people. Everybody like it's like a pack of hyenas over a doggone just bullying one person, cowering over them. Talk about the hair, the food, the walls, the paint, the cat, whatever. Stuff that not out the whole life, and it'd be like 8 or 9 hours. They ain't said not one thing that's important that people can take away, that maybe you teaching, okay? The whole entire video. The one before that, the one before that, the one before that. Where it's about her, it ain't nothing but bullying. Period, point blank. Okay? Period, point blank. And when, y'all know, I was just telling y'all that in due time, like, no, in due time, all of that. Man, hell yes. Alicia, the person that she got to strike, you was setting her up for her own downfall, her apparently false strike. Yeah, I found that out. Yeah, yeah. False strikes can get your page taken down. That is a violation. And that is why, when we talk about these IEP addresses, see, what people think is, oh, I can get, honey, they ain't gonna get my IEP address. Y'all remember when the women from the government, yeah, and nobody will ever know who we are. There wasn't nobody but Dee Dee, y'all. There wasn't nobody but Dee Dee. We are natural women. All them pictures, no, 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 no. Y'all, I promise you, on a stack of Bibles, no, that was Dee Dee. You know damn well y'all bodies don't look like that, because of mugs whose bodies look like that, baby, they is not going to be hiding behind no damn picture. Y'all ain't doing that damn much. Y'all ain't doing that damn much. Okay? You ain't out here snatching pocketbooks. You ain't out here doggone literally assaulting people and shit. What you hiding for? All you doing is commentary, right? No, they're doing more than just commentary. They're setting people up for their downfall, because she literally, the same way we talk about Tatum, the same way we say that Tatum got a mental capacity, she do too. Okay, look at it, y'all. Let's be real. She done had two people that was close to her, a child and child, man, husband, boyfriend, whatever, and they gone, and they gone. Come on now. She's not looking at it like, it could be my karma, or she's not looking at it like this. What you exempt? You exempt from tears? You exempt from things hurting you? How do we know? We're not there to turn the lights on and off. She could be drowning in her sorrows with liquor. She could be doggone literally turning up. Ain't no telling. Who do y'all know for sure? She could be doing the same thing that Tater's sitting over there doing. She could be doggone drug addicted herself. She could be hating the doggone world because because of her hurt. So she taking her hurt, and pain. She cannot stand Tater. Like I told y'all, I said on my community wall, y'all, I think it was last month. All I said, girl, your commentary get jealous. Period. I said, your commentary get jealous. And yes, ma'am. I was talking straight to her. And she know it. She right up in here. She right up in here listening. But, baby, for real, we do not know. But check yourself. Ain't you a woman? You supposed to be a woman, too. You're supposed to be a woman too. I'm just saying. Y'all, it don't make any sense. The whole time that them false strikes was going on, all you need is three. I got the damn date. Why y'all couldn't wait on the date? So what y'all thought by doing the fourth one? You really was gonna make YouTube move? Like what y'all thought they was gonna go around, like, you know what I'm saying, just go around the process. They weren't gonna give me a chance to, a fair trial per se, air quotes. They weren't gonna give me a chance to explain my side of the story. They were just gonna go along with what y'all saying. Period. Period. Man, they looked at them doggone. Y'all know I had over 1,000 of them. They looked at them live streams like, what? Come on now. Denied. They stamped denied on that shit real quick. Huh? Then after that, this all y'all, I'm done. You know what? Y'all know what? I'm just, I'm done with it. See, what they did was, Diddy and them they used Tater Tot. They used Ryder. They used her for their dirty work. Them bitches really want me out the way. Okay? They already know it ain't gonna be shit. They already fucking know. She just as dumb as a box of rocks. They already fucking know. Okay, they already know she dumb. You ain't struck these people in all these years. All you did, yeah. Wait till I get my striking on. Wait till this. Wait. All you done did was doggone threaten people for years. That's it. Oh, I got this man coming by. He gonna help me. Now time, you ain't got no home girl that know how to doggone type it up, girl. You don't got no home girl that know how to work a damn computer, know how to work YouTube. Say what? So Didi them knew that, okay? But Didi them said, Chanel said good morning, but who you Chanel? That's who Tater Tot is. Don't play. Right. Alicia said I never thought about it like that. Right. Alicia, exactly. A lot of people didn't think about it like that. A lot of girl. A lot of people didn't think about it like that, but I did. If you, Alicia, catch up, cause I've been said it. I've been said it. Boy, honey, y'all done missed some good lies. Now, I mean, I know I'm not in the algorithm like that, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I know Chanel said I'm lost. On what? What you lost about? Maybe if you tap in more, Chanel, you won't be so lost. You won't be lost. You used to be more consistent than this. You ain't never came, I'm lost and all this, that. No. First of all, we talking about homophobia. Okay? We talking about homophobia. First and foremost. Now, you know what that is, right? Okay. Let me try to help you out a little bit. We took a detour, a little pit stop. Y'all know, and so we talking about the 4 false strikes. We talking about that right now. Okay, that should catch you up. And so, yeah, Alicia, a lot of people didn't think about it that way, but ever since, now y'all, I have a playlist, and it's the playlist, and it's all about the false strikes. From the first false strike, why I got the strike, it's pictures attached. You can see all of the strikes, the details on the strikes. I'm talking about, y'all, everything that happened. I'm literally building the playlist off of that. Then you have it's a series over there I'm dropping, y'all. I don't even know if y'all know, but y'all know that lock content that I had to private when them false strikes started coming. I had to private it. A little birdie told me, girl, lock all your content. And did. Now what I was doing, okay, I forfeited. Y'all know I wasn't getting but what, 1, 2. I think on one I got like 10,000 views, 9,000 views. But it is what it is. Okay? I either forfeited people, like me being in the algorithm, people viewing my channel, or the whole channel. So what was more important to me was views. I don't mind starting over. I don't mind, I just don't mind. I don't mind. It's not that I've been missing lives on purpose. I've been going through some bullshit off of line. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, Chanel. No, it's okay. It's okay. You know what's up, and you know they still there. Okay, they still there. You know, honey. You already know. If it's something I might be going through, you know, I take and we'll listen to it together in a minute. I mean, you know, I think outside the box. And during the time, y'all, that I was getting struck, I mean, literally, I was making Dee Dee so mad, y'all. I know she was shifting on that damn bed. I know I done been all kind of bitches. I know I have. I know I have. Nobody can tell me that I haven't. Okay? But even while that stuff was happening, y'all know, literally, I said, let me get up from this checker table. This motherfucker ain't playing no damn checkers. I said, damn. Tell my Tatum. When I said motherfucker, I was talking about Tatum. I said, oh, okay. Then Natural Chat was like, no, we know it ain't her doing the work. It's some people. See, Natural Chat is the one who literally, she exposed that. She pulled back. And I said, I was like, well, damn, that do make sense. Serious, I'm trying to get out of this town, but I'll still make sure I like all your stuff. You know you're my favorite. Get out of this town. I don't blame you, girl. When you say town, where you talking about where you live? When you trying to move out of town? But yeah, Natural Chat is the one who pulled. She exposed the truth on that, and she literally. I started looking at things a different side eyeing the whole thing from just off of that, off of Natural Chat saying that. I started really thinking. I did, and I said, well, I'll be damned. And I put two and two together, y'all, and I came down to it. And plus, you know, so I just had a nagging feeling. I kept having this feeling. It was like my mind kept telling me it's her, it's her. And you know, when you have that feeling, it's like our seventh. Women are blessed with that. It's like our seventh sense. We are blessed with that. I said it was her. You know, she done did it before. She done did it before. She has literally did it before. She done did it to somebody else. Of course, she tried to wreck their marriage. Okay, she done did vindictive shit like that before. This person, I said, well, I'll be damned if she's like that in virtually. I wonder how this motherfucker is in real life. So I'm just saying, who's to say why? Who's to say why? You know, that big God, what we refer to as our big God, put the smack down. Let me take this person. Let me see if that'll sit your ass down. Who's to say why? Okay? Because in the history, y'all, the history of knowing this channel, she has never, I'm talking about y'all, before I even started doing my commentary, y'all know I was literally on this person's panel every single time I open my phone. That's no lie. I don't have to lie, y'all, on a stack of Bibles. But just like I'm loud now, when I tell y'all, my voice carries. Okay? My voice carries. I mean, even people that I work with know it. Okay? But I was on her panel all the time, and I got the feeling that maybe she was like intimidated because I was loud. It's like now when people that's on her panel, when they be trying to talk, she'll shut them down. Like no, it's like what she say. No, 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 no. It's like what if you just listen. It's almost like what she says. Like nobody don't got no opinion. Okay, and I picked up on that. And so I knew, I was like, not at that time, I wasn't like, nah, this ain't gonna work. At the end, I was like, nah, I ain't even going back on her damn panel, cause nah, no, 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 nah. Okay? I'm too opinionistic. Okay? I'm too opinionistic. And plus I talk all day about something I know about. Okay? But I'm not gonna do too much talking about something that I don't fucking know about. Sounding stupid. I'm not finna do that for nobody. But I did pick up that she was intimidated by, first and foremost, by the way, I'm going to control. I'm going to control the fucking mic. I don't care. Now, I'm not going to cut you off. I will listen and all that. But when you get through, baby, I'm picking that mug up and I'm taking off like Flojo. Okay? Point blank, period. And it's just like the first time, y'all, the first time I came out here, okay? Y'all know when I take a little pit stop, boom, my story times, I be gone with it, right? But the very first time I came out here, all I wanted to do was just make what I thought I wanted to make what? My opinion, right? Because I knew my opinion made sense. Because I've been following the story and I knew, right? But boom, I didn't have a channel or anything. But the very first time I came out here, at that time, it was real controversial about Walt and his wife and the grandchildren. And it was just a whole bunch of stuff going on surrounding that, right? Okay, well, boom. We really, another channel, they had an open panel. And they really was like telling people, asking people to come up and just, state their opinion or whatever. So y'all know me. Y'all know me. Had just got on, hadn't even took off my work clothes. I was drinking coffee. I had my granddaughter, and he was at this time, y'all, honey. I even had my grandbaby. I had my grandbaby, honey. She knew people in this sect. She knew Walk, and she called him Walk. At the time, she would say Walk with a K, and we'll watch Walk eat. It was just so cute. But yeah, she was sitting right there, and I joined the panel. And boom, it was two other women on the panel, and they were stating, they were just talking, basically. But when I let them talk and stuff, I ain't want to cut nobody out. Y'all. But when I got to talking, I was like, hold up, y'all, what I think is this. And I literally laid down what I thought. When I got through, they were like, damn, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I know. I just know. First and foremost, I know how to do that. I know how to turn that that's nonsense. No, y'all, just let's lay it out. This is how the fuck it really is. This is what it is, what's going on, okay? Now, in real life, ain't nobody gonna do this, that, and the third. I mean, period. And so, do y'all know that the wife made a video and she was like, no, I ain't gonna say your name. See, that's what you want. And this, that, and the third. And I'm not trying to, like bring her name, bring old memories up, or take shots or anything. I ain't trying to do that. Okay, period. But I am telling y'all the truth and what happened. And I was like, she had said so. I said, I know she talking about me, because it wasn't but three women up on the panel, and them other two women wasn't saying a bit. They wasn't saying shit. Okay, they wasn't saying nothing that would have got ruffled my feathers. They wasn't saying nothing that would make you, like want to chime back. It was me, because I laid it out there. I laid the truth out there, period, point blank. And she made a video, and she was saying, I got to be doing something right, this, that, and the third. And my only thing was, that shit don't matter. It don't matter what the fuck you doing right. It don't matter. That was my thing, y'all. So in me telling y'all that, that's how I took off. That's how I took off. I mean, it started from right there, that day, right there. I'm telling y'all. And so what I mean by this is, when you literally can hold a mic, when you can control a mic, control whatever's being said, when you got the ability to do that, okay, when you got the ability, all right, that's a good thing. But it's greater. It's a greater thing when you got that ability. Plus, you can sprinkle in the truth. See, what these hoes mad about is that they got the ability, right? But their ability is limited, because they got to literally, I mean, it's like, it's a cutoff. Because all y'all doing is what? Roasting? All you doing, you playing the videos, and you just look at that. Look at that. You bet. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like, no. It gives off like hyena, vibes. It gives off Scar. Y'all know from Simba, the Lion King. It gives off that type of vibes. It gives off the wicked stepsisters. Period. It gives off that type of vibe. It's not giving. It ain't giving. What's your girl name? Iyanka. I can't pronounce her name, but y'all know Iyanka, Oprah Winfrey's homegirl. It ain't giving off them type of vibes. It ain't giving off Gayle vibes. No. It ain't giving off those vibes to the people. Those are the vibes that y'all supposed to be giving off. So, and that's why I say, only thing y'all got on me is the audience, baby. That's it. Right now. But this ain't going to matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really pressed about YouTube. I want to literally be on the stage somewhere. Okay? Me on some damn YouTube. That no. I'm not worried about that. Okay, I want to be on the stage. But I know y'all ain't gonna never grace no stage. Y'all not gonna grace no stage because you ain't got it to grace no stage. So you have to do all of that here. You got to do all that here. But these same damn women, they gonna jump ship. I guarantee you, they gonna jump ship. They gonna get tired of that shit. Okay, because what you're doing, you making them look some type of way. Okay, like for real. I mean, they might be behind different profile names, but they got to look at themselves in the mirror. Come on now, they got to look at themselves in the mirror, and I would hope they praying to their God. So for all of y'all do know that same God that you praying to, he is watching you. He watching everything that you do. He watching everything you might type. I'm just saying. Okay. So y'all, getting back to this closeted individual, this is what it might look like, girl. See. They might, a person in the closet, a man in the closet, they might verbally attack openly gay people, right? Swapping down, they can't stand them. They might project shame, um, or their discomfort, because really and truly, it ain't nothing where they shame or their own self. They can't stand to look at themselves in the mirror. Come on now, you living a whole double life, and you good with that? You ain't as free as your brother that you go play basketball with. You're not as free as your brother, that you sit up and smoke with. Come on. Come on now. So, y'all, they'll use homophobic slurs, okay? They'll mock the gay culture, or they'll even like try to reinforce harmful stereotypes, okay? Names and stuff, things that society, they pick up and they run with and they say, all right, but not knowing that behavior is only showing us that it's just your weak attempt, okay? It's a defense mechanism, y'all. It's just their weak attempt at covering up, okay? They think that people can see straight through. Child, you got a smoke screen up. Some people can, like me. Oh, I'm gonna know. Some people can literally see through your smoke screen. So that them slurs, the mocking and picking, all of them stereotypes that you doing, baby, all you doing is covering up. That's it. That's all you doing. It's a defense mechanism. You are trying to literally protect yourself that we already see. Okay? Period, point blank. Y'all, here go an example. Like a man who's secretly gay or attracted to men, he might live publicly in the public's eyes as a straight man who got a wife, got 3 kids. Y'all know that man might constantly make anti-gay jokes. He might criticize gay people a lot. This is his way of deflecting, suspicion from him. Okay, from him being gay, because in his mind, when he look in the mirror to shave, yeah, y'all think he is just really loving himself 100%? Hell, fucking no. In some of his mind, he having power trips. He thinking that people can see, people know that he undercover. Yeah, it's playing with him. Okay, it ain't nothing but a trap, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm just saying, when I be speaking, y'all, it ain't. See, some of y'all, child, tap in, okay? Auntie Kim, and I ain't lying to you, honey. Ain't nothing but a blessing. Like I told y'all yesterday, if you got somebody in your vicinity that might be dropping gems or, might be talking, honey, it ain't nothing but a blessing, right? But, y'all, let me tell you, all right? And then we gonna move on, honey. But y'all know a trans woman, right? A trans woman is a man that is identifying and living as a woman. Did y'all know that they can internalize homophobic behavior too? They can do it too, right? And that's exactly what Tater doing. Yeah, that's exactly what Tater doing. And as they do it when they have grown up, or they might live around people, or they might live in a community, or excuse me, whatever, where those environments is like hostile, against. Okay, their family might not go along with it. Yeah, that the LGBTQ, right, community. They might live around and stuff with people against that, right? And so they don't know. They literally grow up, or they conform, right? And they start learning how to um they start learning ways how people doggone stigmatize, how people doggone look down on them, and they pick up, they hear all this bad stuff, how people judge them and stuff like that. They don't know. But you'll begin to unlearn those ways. But it's gonna take work. And that work includes education. That work includes being around different people that might support that community. Okay? That work includes personal reflection on yourself. It can be unlearned. Okay? It can be unlearned. And that learning process, it ain't going to do nothing but help your doggone confidence even more. That's all it's going to do. And then you'll begin to learn that, child, ain't nobody think about what you say. The bigger picture is them people that's living in the closet, living under that rock like Tater and Copper. That's the big. That's the ones we're worried about. We ain't worried about the ones that's out here. Y'all know I done talked about this before. The ones that's out here, honey. We ain't worried about them. It's them who carrying condoms and Vaseline in their pocketbook. It's them that's tricking people. It's them men that's living them double lives. Got them wives at home and they got a fetish, of sleeping with these trannies or these prostitutes, and then they want to do it raw. It's them we worried about, baby. We're not worried about the LGBTQ community. Okay, shout out to the rainbow. Much love. All right. So, in Tater's case, when I say personal reflection, let me list some things for y'all. Didn't Tater have a whole ancestral relationship with her mama's brother? I'm just saying. Chanel said thanks. Thank you, Chanel. But y'all, didn't she? Now, I'm just saying, my girl ain't up in here. Queen ain't up in the house now. But Queen them told me the other day that honey said that Tater was over there going with her uncle. Said they were living in a house together and everything. Said Tater was playing the wife. I said, wait a minute now, y'all. What? Honey, yeah, honey, my doggone people, y'all, they just messed the lives up. I had me, a child had me flabbergasted. I said, what? I said, what? And this is like the second, I think it's about the third time that my people done did that. One time I had made a short, y'all. I had made a short. And I was like, damn. And I put the caption up on the short, like, when your people tell you something you ain't know about. I mean, and literally, I just was shaking my head because I couldn't say nothing else but shake my head. That's it. Sometimes the chat be going crazy. Sometimes the chat will put you up on game. You hear me? Love the chat, honey. Shout out to the chat. But um in Tater's case, when we talk about personal reflection, she could do that. Y'all know we talk about the childhood trauma. When I learned that, I said, well, I be damned. That's where the childhood trauma began at. It began with the fact that she over there laid up with her uncle. And then that's why mama don't upload. Because mama knows she can't upload. Tater done told her mama, yeah, upload some more. Upload some more. And I'm going to air you out some more. You think I damn aired you out when I told people about about you shooting your brother? You think I aired you out when I told people about the damn ashes? Yeah. But see, this is a thing. This is a thing. Tater won't address this stuff, y'all. But y'all see how this bitch be addressing other stuff? Tater, now I get the code. Woo, Chanel talking about now I get the code. Right. Tater tot. Tater tot. I love me some tater tots. Woo, child. But y'all, them other uncles. Y'all know Copper Top. Y'all remember when she was with Copper, when she had got with him? Remember Copper went over to, was it Uncle Roach's? Was it Uncle Roach house and he didn't like him? Yeah. Bam. There we go. There goes some more, y'all. There goes some more homophobia. He didn't like him. Now, them uncles is gay. Queen them told me the other day in the live, said them uncles get down, honey. Said them uncles homosexual. Because y'all know I don't like using that gay word. And I told y'all, gay, that's been out of our vocabulary. No. Retarded, no. You don't use, no. You don't talk like that. Do you know how you will look and sound using words like that? No. I mean, honey, we got apps now, y'all. Y'all to really increase your vocabulary, tap into them. I'm just saying. But yeah, Copper, he didn't like the uncle that he met. That was homophobia. The things that he was saying. Yep. Okay. It's always he always got something negative to say about gay men. Gay men. Whenever a man don't try to flirt or hit on her, y'all. Okay, that man is automatically gay. I even heard y'all. Here I go repeating stuff. Here I go repeating. Y'all know I told y'all sometimes you gotta repeat, girl. You got to repeat, okay? You to get your point out there. You gonna have to repeat some things. Y'all know I told y'all I heard Mama Mitten say, now it's time to start transitioning, Adrian. And she, Mama, I'm live. Don't do that. Child, honey, girl, gone. Honey. So I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, honey, I am just saying. Now, y'all, we done spent over an hour and a half talking about homophobic people. And I say people because men and women can be homophobic. And I want y'all to hold on because I'm about to show y'all something else. And it still got to do with homophobia. But I'm about to show y'all some facts, honey. Y'all know I got to back up what I'm saying. I can't just leave y'all hanging like that. No. Honestly, I think the men think she's a man until they find out she don't have what they're looking for. Shit. Honey, yes, with some men, Chanel. With some men, she got exactly what the fuck they're looking for. Yeah, you don't remember? She went in the store and got the KY jelly. KY jelly is only used for what? What is mostly used for, baby? Derek said it was Vaseline and condoms in her pocketbook. Come on, Chanel, come out from up under that rock. You know this channel ain't for kids, right? So you got to come out from up under. Yeah, look it up, baby. And all the men that she doggone have shown, oh baby, all the men that she have shown, they literally get exactly what they have paid for. Look at Alicia telling me you sounded just like her. What you talking about? No, I taught all my children how to hustle. Yeah, I sound like I can see her now. Sound like one of them cows, and they chewing on a piece of grass that they out there grazing on. Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all, so y'all, literally, y'all. But the homophobia has to stop. It's got to stop. And even if it don't stop, I'm telling y'all why now all of a sudden you're hearing it because we didn't hear it before. She was with Copper before, and we didn't hear none of this gay talk. Period. Not one time did we hear gay talk. Huh? That's why I come through. Huh? That's why I come through, girl. I come through. Da 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 da. Don't I? Don't I, y'all? Da 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 da. She know. She know what time it is. Dee Dee them know what time it is. Dee Dee them know what time it is. Some of them people, I'm telling y'all right now, some of them people that be over there, that be over there, they be right here. They know they got to listen to TLC. They got to listen to Brazi. What? They already know what time it is over there. What? Ooh, child, you wait till that day when the day gonna come. The day gonna come, honey. Oh, child, honey, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Brazi, you ain't got no choice but to wait. Okay, it's coming. Just chill. It's coming. Just chill. Fall back, honey. Get these people what only you can give these people. Period. So y'all hold on. Let me pull this up. Okay, y'all. So I am literally I'm going to listen to Rent Paid, Bills Paid. It's like she Destiny Child. Bills, can you pay my bills? Can't like she Destiny Child somebody. So I'm gonna be listening to that, y'all. So she start off, will you look dancing in this and y'all damn, I forgot that. See, I wanted to make that my thumbnail. I wanted to make that my thumbnail. Boy, I ain't nowhere in the hell. I don't mean no harm, but he been back long enough. Y'all see the back? Y'all see the back of her damn head? Oh, oh, girl. Oh, and then you bragging, and you bragging about him bouncing up on top of you, and not being like, oh, don't no man got it like him. Honey, girl. Oh, y'all. So, honey, y'all hold on. Look at her dancing. Will you look? Oh, I know that stank. Will you look? Oh, I know that stank. Girl, you ain't got no spray. Oh. Oh, that's what. Look what she hung. Look, you look what she hung that picture, y'all. That candle hole, that disco ball, look like a damn disco ball. She hung it beside the lady with a wine glass. Yeah, she ain't got no kind of style of decorate. No kind of decorating style. Mm-mm. Girl, come on and sit down, honey. We got all day. There she. See, I told y'all that. Let's talk about it. Just take my. Just took. She been stealing since the day she could crawl. Let's talk about it. That's why I just let her have that shit. She ain't got no other. She can't do. She can't make up no other kind of hashtag. You know. Thank y'all for the hearts going up, cause y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know that let's talk about it shit was mine. What? That's why I let her have it. Say Brazi ain't generous if you want to. Look at the back. Look at them roots. Shit. Ain't no way you finna be smiling in my face and your name Rex and Rex and my head looking like this. No. Oh my God. Oh, look at that back, y'all. Look at that back. How to get with it? Come on with it. Y'all see how on, what's that? 158, 1 minute and 58 seconds, when she turned her head to pick something up off that table right there in arm's reach. She literally trying to keep herself relevant by literally doing stuff so people can screenshot and talk about the roots, the naps. I mean, literally, because you don't have, nobody would have to turn their head like that just to reach for something on that table. She's doing stuff on purpose to keep herself relevant. I told y'all remember I used to hashtag watch block. If people went on a doggone watch block for real and did not watch her for a week or two, she would be sick. Okay, she would be sick. I bet you her damn tune will fucking change. Point blank, period. Okay, it'll change. Let's jump back into it, y'all. Mm-mm. I bet you he ain't asked for a key. I bet you she volunteered it. She's so happy. Just in case I'm in here and have something nice and sexy. Will you look? Now, I'm gonna try to, y'all. I know, okay. She said, just in case I'm in here and I have something nice and sexy on, baby. He ain't checking for you like that, okay. You are, um, mm, 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 mm. I think it goes back to the message that Chanel said. I think the men think she's a man until they find out she don't have what they're looking for. Mm. No, they never do find that out, Chanel. I would hope you talk about the JJ, but I don't think they find that out. She's tucking, okay? Period. That's what it looks like to me. I've never in all my days seen a woman that damn big, okay? I've never seen a woman that big and who has the characteristics of a man. She does not have it down pat. If you already know you're big, if you're a woman and you already know that you are big, you're bigger than the average woman. Okay, it looked like you would go a little harder to show your feminine side. You would go a little bit harder to show people that, yeah, I mean, I'm big because, my mama big. Okay, but I am a man. Chanel said she's shaped like a man, though. Right, she's shaped like a man. And then y'all know how, is that in the vault? Yeah. Oh, I said, look out, here comes the nun. Y'all know that's in the lock commentary too. That's in the lock vault. Yeah, I said, look out, here comes the nun. And that live, we was talking specifically about how her voice can change from hee hee to a man, look at her now, to a man. Okay, so it's and if y'all done seen, I done seen reels, I done seen it in real life. Yeah, the real man comes out, and a man has the ability to make the woman, okay, the fake woman, they got the ability to switch their voice up, right? And I showed that, but it's no secret. She should really be going harder to show people. Period, y'all. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, what I'm gonna do is I really need to I need to be a little bit more focused, right? And give y'all these timestamps. Now, y'all heard what she just said. When So I'm gonna make sure he have the key when I go to the door. I might have on something sexy. And he come in drunk. He's so damn drunk, girl, that anybody look like a damn model to him. There's no way that a man cannot see that third flap of skin. There's no way they don't see that white thick line. There's no way they don't see all that shit in the corners of your mouth, okay? She be hovering over all the men she is with, embarrassing. She has to be real tall unless they short. Right, literally, literally. Um, hold on, y'all. But yeah, she hovering over all of them, and so I want y'all to just pay attention to these timestamps that I'm gonna be giving y'all. Okay, but yeah, um I'm gonna make sure that he has the key. So she went and made a key. Okay, listen to the words. I'm gonna make sure that he has the key. Now, if he literally asked for the key or they had a mutual agreement, the sentence would be structured differently. We had a conversation about baby having the key. That's how she would literally say it. So you had to tell him to get a key. She's delusional. You literally had to say something about him having a key. Okay? And why he ain't got it? He already gone. If y'all stop and got a key, girl, you know you made that in Walmart. Stop playing. But if y'all stopped and got a key and that was mutual, he's gone now. Why in the hell do you have it in your pocketbook and he's gone? He was driving. Why didn't you get it as soon as you got it made and just give it to him and tell him to put it on there? Because he know damn well he's not finna get caught with that damn key. Girl, he done got put out. Huh? Word on the curb. Yeah, honey. Somebody let me know that the baby mama put him out. Period. And boom. Period, point blank. And then I told y'all what yesterday? I said, why in the hell, for one, you the former professional model. You the YouTube celebrity. You've been out here since 2017. You gets paid by YouTube. You can turn him into a star. You what else she say, y'all? You having a beloved, my sister. You got all this you got all this good stuff, right? Why in the fuck did he not come sniffing for you? Why did you have to go and leave? I'm in a front page letter, and I'm clothing with the kid. Sounding stupid. What you doing all that for? Why he not running after you? And literally, y'all, I let y'all know. Ooh, child, baby, if y'all didn't check out what was it? The live before yesterday where we talked about that broken wrist? What? When I showed y'all where he broke her wrist, where he beat her up. What? Honey, we put it together, y'all. We put it together, honey. He did that. No, 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 no. You're not gonna have two different stories. You told the people that you fell out of jail. Then your damn then your cousin turn. That's the yeah. She fell out them steps right there. No the fuck. That didn't happen, y'all. Hey Katrina. Chanel said she been following him around talking about he saw her 3 times. She obsessed with him. Yeah, he saw her. And if that's the case, why he didn't say nothing? If he seen you, why he didn't say nothing? Cause you look embarrassing. Who in the fuck is gonna damn run up? He ain't gonna let all his boys see him run up to some damn you looking like Miss Netta. Like you can tell, like I mean, all them. Look at Miss Netta's skin. Her skin looking about like Miss Netta's. Look at her. I mean, come on now. She done had them braids for how many months? What in the fuck? Who told her that you leave braids in for over a month and a half? Who in the fuck told her that? Who in the hell told her that you can wash braids? Who in the fuck told her that? Y'all. If he don't know, girl, he didn't say nothing to you because he knows you're delusional, baby. He knows that you are. Kim, you crazy as hell. I'm saying, who told her? Katrina said I'm listening while at work. Okay. Who in the fuck told her some of that stuff, y'all? He ain't run up to you because look how you dress. All them colors. All them flowers. What? Flowers? Girl, and then that is pulling up that rocket, that car. It's all rusty. Then y'all hear her talking about he went and bought him that he got a Cadillac. So she got the pink Cadillac and he got one now. What? Girl, get something wrong with her, y'all. Okay? Chanel said, I'm so jealous. Yeah. Me too, Chanel. Girl, I am jealous. You hear me? Something is wrong with her. You sitting up doing all that bragging, baby, to be that old. Okay? I'm telling y'all, it is just what I said. All right, Tater, if you're listening, baby, I know the ploy. I know what you're doing. Okay? You love it that I talk about you. You love it that they talk about you. You love it that people talk about you. Because ain't nowhere in the world, if you know that your roots look like that, girl, you would take a t-shirt and cut it and damn near wrap that around your head. And make a scarf out of that. Okay? Period, point blank. Ain't no way you would show your mouth looking like that. You wouldn't check your mouth before you went live in the car. You would sit there, hold on, y'all, let me clean my mouth. You want people to screenshot that. You want people to screenshot your roots. You want people to literally, like, you was down there and, it must be booty. Hey, it must be booty. That, you want people to screenshot that. You do. Because you know that that's what'll keep you relevant. Other than that, you know you ain't got shit going on. You know that you got to really live off of the cray-cray. Okay? The cray-cray is what's keeping you relevant. If we wasn't doggone talking about the cray-cray, okay? Now, I don't know what they do on their channel. But, baby, I literally talk about the cray-cray. Because the cray-cray Somebody else probably got the same diagnoses, the doctor done told them the same thing, then gave them the same medicine. And guess what? They're not even doing this type of shit. They're not even acting this type of way, the way that you're acting. Hell no. You doing shit because that, to literally get paid. I don't even think you damn schizophrenic all the damn way. Hell no. Yeah, you might be a little bipolar. But I'm telling y'all, I don't even know about that knife business on the dress. I don't even know about that, y'all. Now, she might can't fight, okay? She might be getting her tail whooped and all that. No, but to come, who in their right mind would come with bruises everywhere, you swole up everywhere, not just the hair and the lips, right? The clothes, the shoes. Who would show their damn mop like that? Who would show their damn house looking like that? Who would do that, y'all? Who literally, for real? And then have a dude and he's all together. He got gold teeth. Um, Whether they knock off or not, it's the Nike hat, Nike shirt. You buy him shoes. Y'all, who in the fuck does that? He eating the finest foods, right? Those diagnoses that she got, all of this she digmatized. Period. That girl, she digmatized. Yeah, they might have told her that she gone, she got this and she got that. Yeah, she not doggone showing us. You know, that medicine that she's supposed to be taking, that medicine is managing them symptoms, y'all. If she wasn't on that damn medicine, man, what? She'd be damn ready to set. Y'all remember the house, the building that caught on fire? Yeah. Did you do that, Tatum? Did you miss a dose and set them people damn building on fire? Did you do that? Because I'm just saying, at this point, y'all, nothing. She is not showing anything that's good or anything that can help. Did you see her baseboards in that place and all them gnats, rats be good? Yeah, yeah. But you know what? Chanel? Yeah, he be using her. But we're not even going to talk about Rex. User. That's right. That's right. User. She sit up and use that knowing damn well he ain't doing that but using her. But look, this is the thing, y'all. Not only is he using her, not only is he know the assignment, right? Right? Not only that, not only do she not care because she ain't got nobody else. Do y'all know? This is how I know she be all up in my damn commentary. The word support. The other day I said, I think it was last week, y'all. Every time I go live, don't I tell y'all, I said, man, her support system is limited. She ain't got no support system. Y'all know now she used the word my support system. Yeah, that's my support system. Like, what? Girl, you want this? It's little things like that that lets me know, baby. You literally, I'm obsessed. Baby, it's looking like you are the one obsessed. Because what you writing my channel for? What you up in my channel for and you listening? Huh? I'm getting paid off of doing my commentary. I'm getting paid off of teaching the people. I'm getting paid. Okay, so what the fuck is you writing in my damn shit for? I'm just saying, what's your excuse? She can't help it. She doggone listen to my wisdom. She picking them gems up that I'm dropping. Okay? Point blank period. She know what time it is. How about, I hope she's picking up. But when it comes to Copper, she's not because literally, gotta say it again. Copper is in her mind, that's her support system because he's the only one who literally deal with her. I mean, Will only deal with her so much. I don't care what she say. Will is not busting his brake line to get to her. Period. She called Will for what, a ride to Walmart and got to give him $30. Then she, you know what I'm saying, buy food just for him to cook. She making it look like that DJ, what was his name? Unforgettable. He already done exposed on that. What she do is they tell him I knew you for this long or that long. Everybody knows she's a liar. She's a walking liar. And it's not something that needs to be picked and laughed at all the time. Because when a person don't have a support system, that's nothing funny. They probably doggone go through loneliness too. They probably then gonna cry too when that shit build up, right? So having racks around, that probably suppresses that loneliness. She got companionship. Kitty ain't doing it. Kitty can't damn talk. You know what I'm saying? Kitty not doing it. And plus the fact that we already know he got her digmatized. Plus that fact, we already know she's slow. The growing up, all she know is a Peter this. If you got a Peter here, if you got a Peter, that's all she know. You know, mom, when mama claimed she was I taught my kids how to hustle. I can't tell. I can't fucking tell. I can't tell that you taught them how to hustle because this is not hustling. All you doing is sitting up lying just for YouTube to send you a direct deposit. That ain't hustling, baby. No, no, no. That ain't hustling. Okay? Period. At your age, people not gonna look at stuff like that because at your age, you should be getting that direct deposit by shit. Huh. Oh, I'm the shit. I mean, y'all look this, that, and y'all know. Y'all see how people doing it. Y'all see how people doing it. But listen to this, y'all. Listen to this, girl. Cause honey, mm-mm. He ain't got to worry about nobody being here, girl. Don't nobody. He don't care about that. Trust me, baby. We're gonna see another meltdown. Because she drank out of a bottle. Wow. She don't even know how to drink out of a bottle. To be that old. Your mama ain't teach you that? Damn. Honey, I'm finna fast forward this shit. Because this motherfucker ain't doing nothing but sitting there lying. Dancing and carrying on. Because he done damn swept the car, knocked the cobwebs down. Girl, he did it before. We seen it before. It ain't nothing but a repeat. I keep telling y'all. Everybody know. I'm sorry. And then they had crab legs and he gone already. Damn. Chanel said, "Oh, so that's why they were eating the seafood boil, the YouTube chick." Yeah. I be forgetting that he ate and dashed once again. She was so mad when he fled. Ooh, she was, girl. She would make. See, I ain't watched. I haven't watched that. Mm. You know, y'all know life be lifing. I haven't watched that for real. You know, for me, which video she was made on? For me, I don't watch all those videos. I mean, I can't. It's now I will watch something that's pertinent for me to talk about, right? Okay, honey, I know how to drink out of a bottle, and I'm sure, honey, please, you listening, Tatum? Now, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear me? Did y'all even hear me swallow? No. This is what you gonna hear with her with a bottle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So the hospital thing is so rats can come back around. The video when his car was going to be towed from her place. Huh? See? I don't know. I don't know. You know? Saying the landlord was saying, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even dare. Please. I'd be over there clicking all damn day. I wouldn't dare. See a lot, that's why I say y'all, I don't y'all let me tell y'all something. What y'all don't know. What some people don't know. Is that before y'all, okay? Before the truth hurts some people. Some people is scared of the truth. Okay? Now let me tell y'all one thing. Y'all see how Chanel literally trying to give me a description to go and find a video? Baby, I don't give a fuck about a video in which that's explaining why he back around. I don't care because I already know why the ninja's back around. I done seen it before. So what I want y'all to know, what y'all don't know, is that on when she first got with him or on further back as the channel that YouTube took. Do y'all know that she used to literally put in her title? You know how it is important for you to make your title, your thumbnail, and your description, all three of them needs to be synced. They need to literally be be really telling people informative about what the people is finna watch, right? She don't do that. But she used to. So it was easy for, just say I did not break down a video. Okay. Well, I might have had a request from somebody in the chat. Okay. And they say, well, Brazi, talk about this video. And I might be like, what video was it? Which one? Guess what they'll put? The title. Period. And I go and find a video and I do it. Y'all know she stopped doing that because of my commentary. My commentary hits so different. Okay? My fucking commentary hits so different that I made her stop putting titles, y'all, in her fucking title line. Period. Okay, and that was so that she could like confuse the people from their commentary. She could confuse them on what to talk about. But but why? Why you want the people confused? Why you running from the truth? That's my thing. If you're the truth teller and what I'm saying is a lie, then do it with your commentary. Shut Brazi the fuck down with your commentary. Okay? And that's why when y'all hear I'm shutting bitches down. No, you're not. Ain't no fucking way that you're shutting bitches down. There's no way. When you shut bitches down, literally, boo, you are rocking. Huh. Bam. And that's the doggone rock. That what she call him? Racks on racks. Okay? That's what you'll be shutting them down with. When you shut bitches down, you'll be shutting them down with boom. And he bought this, y'all. Look at this new living room suit. Ain't it pretty, y'all? Huh? That's what that good Pia do. See, you'll be talking shit like that. You'll be popping your shit like that, boo. You would not be showing no thick ass acrylic cover, a pistachio looking down 1990 SWV. Okay, we wore that shit way back then when we used to wear crimps, okay, and French rolls and shit. No, no, no. Ain't no way that you would still be showing shit like that and think you got it going on. Get the fuck up out of here, girl. Huh? That's why I always tell her, girl, Bethany running down rectangles, triangles, Bethany running down circles. I'm talking about squares. Bethany all in the damn. Bethany, can you please come out my phone? Get out my dang on my emojis. Huh? Bethany over there dropping shapes on you, girl. Huh? Bethany dropping shapes. Huh? With her little short self. Huh? With her little edge to the self, let you tell it. But shit, what? What? I'm just saying. You know how they came out with the make an edge? Girl, Bethany can buy the company, huh? And come out with her own edges. Get the fuck on somewhere, Nat. What you saying? Huh? And then if you want us to talk about, thank y'all, honey. Them things didn't stop hitting. I appreciate it. I ain't even say nothing, but y'all, I'm watching. But thank y'all so very, very much, right? But yeah, Chanel said Bethany in her bag, beside her bag, coming out with bags, getting new bags. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing over there. Still gonna pick up an old lady black pocketbook. I said, oh my God. What she want us to talk about? She literally want me to talk about rack so bad, y'all. She can taste it. Huh? You want me to go in about get nobody? And that's for Dee. I know. I can't do that. I can't do that. You been seeing what the hell I'm working with, baby. You been seeing what I'm working with. Still working with him. Still working with him. Gonna forever be working with him. Okay? You been seeing that, baby. You know I'm a veteran in the game when it come to that. So we ain't even got to go there. Okay, because you can't shut me down. You can't make me jealous. There's no way. You want to be me, boo. You want to be me. Talking about, y'all want to be me, girl. You a whole man. You a whole man trying to be us. What the hell? And you're faking it. And you're faking it. See, I ain't gonna get off of that. Don't y'all let me forget. Yeah, I got to show y'all that. Cause oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, don't try to go and erase it. Don't try to private it. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all hold up. Cause she's so damn vindictive, honey. She probably will. Girl, get to it though. Go get that damn cough. That is not no cold. Oh, boo. Y'all, I had got this asthma pump from my doctor a long time ago. Girl, you know, what the hell you holding in? She gonna take a pump, y'all, off of that. Oh my God. Anytime you using a nebulizer or asthma pump, baby, what happened to you like literally rinsing your mouth out and spitting that shit out? Then it's expired. That medicine is not working anymore. She gonna sit there, hold it in. Wait, wait. Like that shit is really working. Girl, that is an expired medicine, baby. That should be in the trash. Get the fuck up out of here. Girl, you is a walking lie. That is why YouTube didn't take me down, y'all. Because literally, what the hell for? What would they be taking me down for? When she's a walking lie. Okay, she is a compulsive liar. She literally dancing, doing the she too big. Ooh, good God. On people's face. Y'all, honey, honey. Got that from her doctor a long time ago. Bitch, you is a lying a damn grunt. Good God, she a lie. That's who asthma pumps you done stole. That's like them big ass shades she had on. Girl, who shades you stole? OMG. Mm, mm, mm. And how many pumps you gonna take of that old ass medicine? Old medicine and holding up her finger, telling y'all to hold on. Excuse me, y'all. First, if you been girl, look at there. Well, honey, that girl, you think that was degrading for him to even tell you that? She got so much more for a man to look at than her. That's because he's a damn trick. He's one of them damn men that pay for the pee, baby. So hell no, he not fucking paying $60 to look at your damn roots. That's on you. You just a damn low class, a low vibrational, cheap, like Derek said, cheap hoe. Period. So what is she? You better tell your wife that. What you think that was something good? You think that was a flex cause he said that? Baby girl, it wasn't. You showing them roots like that, and you listen to me, y'all jealous of me. What? That's showing girl bye. Ain't nobody. That's why them the pimps ain't checking for you. They already know. Look at you. You girl gone. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. Girl, I wouldn't pay a damn dollar for your service if I was a damn man. Honey, girl, uh-uh. Uh-huh. It's that's why y'all understand why I be saying what I be saying. Uh, especially cause that's a statement for a woman, a gay man to make. That's why I be saying what I be saying. How in the fuck do you know whoever made that statement about your roots and your hair? How do you know if that was a man or a woman? Girl, I couldn't tell you right now if Chanel was a woman or a man. I just say sis. Okay? Period. Because my channel, since I made it, my channel is for women. Okay? Now, do I let the guys come through from time to time? Yeah, come on. I don't let them come on through. But I say sis or girl or honey girl, child. But I'm talking to women. Okay? But how do you know who was talking about your roots? How you know? You don't know. Y'all, see, this is what I'm saying. She's a liar. Always anything, I don't care what it is, she has the ability to make and turn it around, spin the narrative to make people, right? Believe her. Oh my God. You can never be me. You just can't. No one wants to be you, okay, baby? It is what it is. You're right. No one wants to be you, okay? You are 50. How old, y'all? 50. I'm a grown woman with 2 kids and a granddaughter. Oh, you see what I'm saying? But I couldn't have told you that without you telling me. You feel me? So with her saying that, girl, how do you know if somebody come through and they talk about your hair, leave you a comment about your roots? How the fuck you know if that's a man or a woman? Why would you say that's got to be a gay man? No, it's always gay man, and I'm about to show y'all. Who I'm about to show y'all. Kim, why you didn't write that timestamp down? Oh, y'all, yesterday was honey, yesterday was the day for me, child. I don't know, I wanted to come live, y'all. But, honey, I'm telling y'all, in my mind, I wanted to. But my body was like, this is a day of rest for you. Okay, show off day, and we're going to treat it accordingly. We're going to act accordingly. Like, it just, I wanted to, but I just wasn't with it, y'all. I wasn't with it. But hold on, y'all. I'm going to find this. I'm going to find this, honey. You just can't. And it is what it is. We know. It is what it is, Netta. We about to do another scene. And that's why I don't come, y'all. I'm not finna talk about that shit. Them seafood boils, it be shit. She don't damn try to make the sauce. She don't boil the potatoes. They just be in a bowl. The shit be dry. Then the potatoes be all big. She can't. Man, I don't want to sound vulgar. Okay, I don't want to sound ain't that something? But ain't she LGBT also? Right. Didn't she try to pass off a damn woman as a man? Okay. Haven't you licked some munched some carpet? Huh? Let's just keep it real. Haven't you munched some carpet? And when you talk about gay men, y'all, let me just put this out there. And here go this is a fact. What in one of them Caucasian men, was it Greg? Wasn't one of them like you caught them in the bathroom with a man or something? She was supposed to have married. Yeah, he gonna marry me. Come to find out, honey, by child, he liked it men, right? He had a fetish of men because what was he in the bathroom with a tranny for, y'all? With Lucille. Lucille was supposed to do the collab with her. Guess what? She got mad at Lucille because them men was looking at Lucille. Girl, you sitting over there, you look, it's literally giving Netta vibes. You look like a man. The men that was there at that date with her, that double date with her and Lucille, they wasn't into trannies. They was into real women. That's why she put her out. That's why she turned on her. That's what started the whole thing, y'all, on a stack of Bibles. Chanel said, I judge people by their characters, not their title. Right. Okay? But why we talking about her is because she don't judge people by their titles and by their characters and not their title. While we talk about her, she has a knack in her to literally, want to talk about other women and body shame and call names. No, we just feed her just a little drop. We use a dropper. We give her a taste of her own medicine. Yeah, we don't cause a full meltdown. Yeah, we just enough for her to go into manic mode. And then we call out on that. That's all. That's all, honey. I'm just saying. That's why the false strikes didn't work. Period. Because, I mean, But y'all know. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying, right? Let's continue on. Look good there. He on the way. Honey, we don't care about none of that. Girl, you delusional as hell. I don't think this is the one, y'all. Is this the one? Here we go. She said men mad because they could never be him. Some are mad for those reasons, but it's others, feminine men. Feminine men. Y'all hear that, right? Feminine men is angry and jealous because Rex is with her. Woo! Let me break this down for a minute. Y'all heard it, right? We got feminine men, which she's talking about. We got gay men are mad and jealous because Rex is with her. There we go. Now, y'all keeping up with it? That's like the one, two, I think that's like the fourth time this bitch done said gay men, feminine men, girly men. She keep saying girly men, and I'm about to show y'all the reason why. Now I'm finna find this shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So let me tell y'all why y'all so jealous and mad. And at timestamp 18 minutes and 11 seconds, she said y'all been doing a lot of things, but keep them fags out my face. Bam. I'm showing y'all the pattern, this homophobic talk, this down low talk. Okay? I'm showing y'all. She keep on and keep on. I'm not getting it. Come on, but y'all know I'm gonna crack it. I'm setting out to crack it, and I'm gonna crack it. I'm gonna crack the code. But let me tell y'all now, what she gonna do? She gonna shut the fuck up. Watch. She gonna try to literally. Y'all know I have the ability. Something about my commentary, boy. I got the ability to make that bitch get up out that car. Y'all remember she was sitting in that car. What was it? 2 in the morning stalking that girl house. Stalking that man. Yeah. Boy, I had the ability to make that bitch turn that camera around when the people out here was doggone, everybody was trying to put two and two together, whether and figure out if it was the brother house where that new living room set just mysteriously went that him and the brother came and got. People was trying to put two and two together. It was is it at the brother house or is that a rooming house? Yeah, y'all. Who made her turn that camera around? Oh, Brass. I'm just saying. When them curtains need to be changed in Uncle's house, who did it? Oh, Brass. I'm just saying. When that floor needed to be mopped, who did it? Oh, Brass. I'm just saying. You know, and literally, that's what I'm going to set out again to show y'all. Where the homophobia, the homophobic talk is coming from her because she knows um, that I'm on to something. Something ain't right. Something is up. Something is going on. And something is telling me that it's because, based on that video that and Mama Mitten said, you need to begin transitioning. Based on that, based on we keep hearing this faggot talk, this girly talk, this gay talk, this feminine man talk. It's looking like it's homophobia. She's really talking to hide the fact that she's a man living as a woman. Okay, she's trying to hide the fact that Rex, fuck copper top right now. Rex is down low. Period. I'm getting ready to show y'all. She sat in that car, okay? She sat in that car and she was live and he don't like to talk about it. In fact, he don't even go there. He cuss you out. You say something about somebody gay. Girl, let me tell you, when men act like that, 9 times out of 10, they like it. They is a down low gay man. They damn self. I just told you all the reasons. Now, boom. That's without me going, y'all. Without me having to go and find the video. I can just tell y'all what was said because I already heard her. She said there, you talk too fucking much. You talk too fucking much. Yes, ma'am. Chanel said makes a lot of sense. That is the truth, Chanel, on a stack of Bibles. I cannot wait till the day. And it's going to happen, y'all. I promise y'all, it's going to happen. It's going to come out. The shit is going to hit the fan. That mug over there, everything that you try to do in the dark, it comes to the light. See, one thing about it, when if she gets something, that's just like him, right? That's just like him. She done got back, y'all, with him. Let me put this thing up. She done got back with him. What is she doing, y'all? What is she doing? Talking shit to her fucking audience. She is talking shit. She's not putting hope in nobody about their own relationship, whatever they got going on, nothing. She just automatically, they get back together or he come back around or whatever, however it go. Only thing she know to do is talk shit and say that people is fucking jealous of her. Only thing this motherfucker know how to do is, go live and say that, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all and say, yeah, they try to get his car towed and they did this and da. But the fact of the matter, if y'all just think back, now what she say, he been back for a week. Think back to 2 weeks ago. How is it going? How was the content going? The uploads. Fuck how many views she got, right? Let's lay that to the side. But the quality, what was she talking about? Anybody care to answer? What was she talking about? Each upload. Nothing. In all caps. She wasn't talking about shit. Nothing. Honey, she is using her diagnoses, the fact that them doctors diagnosed her with schizophrenia, as a front. Okay? She using that as a front. She using that to eat off of. She ain't back with that man. The energy is so different because in the back of his mind, he remembers when she talked about his son like a dog. Let me tell you something. He's number two. Cast off said it best. It's in the 10 Commandments. Okay, you never let a nigga f you over twice. He did it that first time, and everybody seen it. Everybody was here front and center. Everybody got their front row tickets to see it. Every time she uploaded, he used you, baby. He used you like a dog. You talked about his son like a dog. You talked about his daughter. But in the end, he used you like a dog. I tried to tell you back then, though. 'Cause I know she listening, y'all. But I tried to tell you back then, even when he was around. I said, come on, Trader. You come on now. You too old. You is too old. Now, I mean, he never came up in there with a shoebox for you. Come on, y'all. Let's just make it make sense. I'm not even a tennis shoe head like that. Okay? A sneaker head like that. But my man gets some sneakers. Come on now. He got to get me a pair. I mean, I'm not even into it like that. You know, I'm just saying. But he's never did anything for you. We done talked about all the holidays, the birthday, Valentine's Day. Come on, dog. Come on. You ain't that gone. And now you mean to tell me from 2 months ago, now y'all been separated. Oh, he missed you. Oh, you missed him. Now y'all back together. You mean so you just forgot about that stuff? That happened. You just totally forgot about that. You just totally forgot about all of that. And literally, y'all, that's why I told y'all. Y'all know what it was. She don't care. She does not care, y'all. She does not freaking care. Y'all, I am about to literally go there with y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I want to play this video. I want to play this video, and I want y'all to hear it. But I know some motherfuckers out there, honey, they is really vindictive. They're swapping down. They'll try to strike me again, right? So I have to listen to it and just play it, right? And tell y'all the words that's being said. They vindictive, even though She don't no longer operates that channel, right? Even though she no longer operates the variety channel at all. You know, that was a channel that was taken from her. So even on that channel, y'all, let me tell y'all, you know, Kenneth Stone, y'all know Kenneth Stone is that man, right? Um, that predator, that weirdo, okay? Um, in this video, she literally told the story, y'all. She told the story. It was called The Engagement is Off. And yeah, she told the story of him beating her. Not only was he a predator to kids, he was a woman beater also. She had him locked up 2 times. She said she called the PO and the PO came and, oh, it's time for me to set your ass down. Like she was the PO. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. Okay? See how she like she see how she do, y'all? Like she had him, she said she called the PO 2 times. But the first time he put his hands on you, why did you go back to him? The first time he put his hands on you, you went back to him. Okay? He come home. Then it's like it was happening all over, y'all. So she sat there and she told the story. And that was how many years ago? That was a long time ago. And that's why I tell y'all now. I be like, man, the past show do reflect on the future. Because a lot of times people ain't be done flipped no new leaf. They ain't be done doggone white nothing, no slate clean. They the same damn person. It's just a different set of people that they working with. It's the same damn rodeo. Okay? Point blank period. Period. All right? And so, y'all, on uh the boyfriend steams crab for the first time, huh? Y'all, at timestamp 3 minutes and 42 seconds, yeah. Ken asked her, do you want the light on? Y'all, it was Ken. It was the weirdo. Say what? Ken been whooping her ass. Ken been whooping her ass, y'all. I'm telling y'all, which y'all don't understand. Y'all think that how she is always, yeah, you know, my stepdaddy been in my life since I was a little girl and he was a kingpin. Say who now? Your stepdaddy was a kingpin, but you and your mama smoke crack, huh? Right up under his nose. Get the fuck up out of here, baby. Okay? Get the fuck up out of here because the kingpin, baby, he can damn near look at a pack and tell you what the fuck it is. If it's heroin, if it's damn a white lady. I'm just saying, girl, get the fuck on with these lies, right? Okay, period, y'all. We're gonna move on from that. And so she would come live and she would say, oh, we wore labels. And, you know, my stepdaddy had all these classic cars. And, oh, she want to be so classy, y'all. She want to be so bougie, baby. But you missed the boat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe in another life. But not this one, okay? Okay. Not this one. Tater tot, you will never. Maybe in another life, but this is not the one. You fucked it up. Okay? You fucked it up, boo-boo. All them robberies that you committed, all them men that you set up, acting like you was Eileen Warnos, okay? Without the fatalities, all of that. You know, down there in Florida when you and Nicole set up that little old man to be robbed, you ain't talking about that, though. You're not telling the people about Nicole, how Nicole literally had an interview with Head, and put you, threw you all up under the bus, told everybody how you was pissing on them towels. Yeah. See, I'm about to make you mad. Because Brazi finna drop these bombs, and these bombs ain't nothing but the truth. You already know. Huh? Let's get into it, okay? Girl, if I was cool with Head, honey, girl, honey, I have your girl. We'll be listening to that interview. Yeah, we'll be doggone talk about that. Yeah, you. What I say? You can't get rid of me, bitch. You want me gone, don't you? Y'all want me gone. Y'all trying to silence the truth. Tell my truth teller, girl. What? Taking my taking my hashtags, taking the words I use. If it's for me, y'all, it's for me. What? Girl, come on now. That's like Satan trying to take Jesus the way Jesus put it down. Get the fuck up out of here. What? No, everybody taking you as what you are, a clown. Everybody laughing at you. Matter of fact, Rex even laughing at you behind your back. Huh? Even Rex doggone laughing at you. Rex know what's up. He know every few minutes you go live. He know every few minutes you put up a different video. He already know what your check hitting for. He already know what you getting in direct deposit. All he got to do is lay with you. He already know his job. Baby, I tried to keep it real with you. I try to keep it real with you, because I'm a roundaway girl. Okay? I try to let you know. In this generation, that's just how these YNs do it, baby. You're going to pay to fucking play. So now you're no longer the one and dang. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Now you are the trick. No, no, no. Is she the trick or is she the junk? Yeah, she the trick, whatever. She the one paying. You're paying to play. Ain't nobody paying you to play. Now you are paying to play. Sometimes, maybe Rox is, he might hit it and quit it. I mean, you got him. Only thing he know all you want is for him to do a video, eat so that because you consume, you're consumed with trying to make people out of a lie, kind of like Miss Netta. Y'all know Miss Netta and Charles, they was up there. They was in their bag at one time. But she got too consumed with trying to prove to people virtual on live, okay, trying to prove, knowing she was lying. She got too consumed with that. Okay, and it started bringing her down. Some of those lies started coming to the light, like period. And that's the same thing with her. A lot of things has came to the light, baby. A lot of things has came to the light, and especially like even now, I really don't understand how you trying to convince people. I don't understand how you literally can look at yourself and for a fact, or maybe she's saying like, Kim, you just don't know. Maybe she's saying this, y'all. She'll lie in the same sentence, yeah. Maybe she not saying it on live, y'all. She knows she got to put on that mask, and she got to act. But for real, when she's not recording, maybe she literally be listening to my videos and be like, girl, you just don't know how it is. Shit, I be lonely in this motherfucker. Kitty can't talk. I already know, I already know that nigga ain't shit. Who knows? Y'all, nobody knows unless you there to turn the light on and off. Okay, all of that cussing people out that she be doing, all of that shit is maybe that's a facade, y'all. Maybe. Okay, this is a scenario. This shit could be true, because it's done been done. If I'm saying it, if anybody think it, say it. It's done been done somewhere in this world. Okay, I'm telling you. So maybe she's saying, girl, you don't, I know, but um I don't make you don't know. Maybe she's saying that, but what she's really not thinking about, sometimes you gotta, as you think, you just gotta think a little deeper. And you got to be real. At some point you gotta be real and just say, man, fuck that. I'm not finna be delusional no damn more. Fuck that. Okay? She thought that it was okay. She thought that it was normal to be going with your aunt. Girl, no the fuck it's not. Because, I mean, and this is alleged, y'all. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay? But because your mama damn let all them men come in there, okay, I don't know. But on the movie Mississippi Dam that I literally turned y'all on to, if y'all seen the movie Precious, on that movie, what happened? The mama let her man lay up with her damn daughter. Now, if that's what your mama did with you, baby, okay? If that's some of the childhood trauma that you went through, that shit is not fucking normal. I'm here to tell you, at your age, even at 53, 54, however old you are, okay? Sometimes people get it later on in life, y'all. But that's not fucking normal. Hell no. If that's, you thought it was normal, okay, because you literally went with the man that had full sex with a little 10-year-old girl. It was so abnormal that the judicial system, okay, literally, he's now labeled as a pedophile. He's now labeled as a offender, and he got to register for the rest of his damn life. Okay? He literally was convicted. Went and did time behind that shit. That shit is weird. That's a flaw. Who want a man like that? That is a flaw. It's when I have talked about it. It's women out there, y'all, that know. Yeah, honey. He did, but people change. Girl, what? Man, y'all need to line up. Y'all whores that think that somebody need to just smack y'all going down the line. And just smacking the shit out of y'all. Cause don't nobody change from no shit like that. Do you know what the fuck it really is, girl? It's just sleeping. It's lying dormant. that monster. But once you have a monster living in you, it's always there. Period. It's just laying dormant for right now, you know. But if it rears its head, it'll rear its head. Okay. Period. Point blank. It's just like we done talked about a woman beater. Once a woman beater, always a woman beater. What you think? Some you do that to me. That just that's my belief. That's my opinion. Once a woman beater, always a woman beater. Period. Point blank. Because a man is just not going to, if he don't hit women, it's just not something that he's just gonna start doing and then he likes it and it's just gonna become habit forming. Hell no, and vice versa. No, that's just not how it works. If he don't hit women, he just don't hit women. Point blank. Period. Mama didn't raise me that way. I got too many sisters. I got a mama. Whatever the case may be. Whatever he might tell you. But for a motherfucking man to literally beat a woman, okay, it's just in them. Most men won't even fight a man. Most men go out in the streets and they will not knuckle up with a man. I'm telling you, they will not knuckle up with a man. But behind closed doors, what everybody don't know is that he literally would beat the shit out of his woman. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, y'all know. Boom. You can take my commentary and what the hell I say in it. Okay, you can take that shit to the bank. Okay, but I did want y'all. I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to talk about well, man. I wanted to let y'all know that why I believe that Tater is a man, living as a woman, and I think I succeeded in doing that. And I know if you're new and you're just coming into the chat, you're just coming into, you really don't know what's going on, my only, I succeeded, okay? And what I wanted to do, I wanted to let y'all know why I believe that Tater is a man. Okay, Tater is living as a woman, and I think I succeeded in that by literally letting y'all know about this homophobic behavior, homophobic talk. We've seen homophobic behavior from Rex before, time and time and time again. We had questions on it. We had questions on why it's always, the back. Child, we called the slides in the kitchen when they made out in the kitchen, and I started calling the slides ballerina slides at times like that. The I wanted y'all to see where a man can be homophobic too. A man that's going for a woman, they can be homophobic too. You don't even hear Rex even talking about it, right? You hear all of this homophobic mess coming out of her mouth. And it's like, him, shoot. You talk about a gay man, he just, shoot, he'll cuss you out. He don't want to talk about that. See, in her mind, she think that she's saying something. But baby, this is all you're doing is showing where you're very, 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 in all caps, uneducated. You ain't went to nobody's fucking school, nobody's community college, nobody's HBCU, nobody's nothing. Period, point blank. I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say. That time when she made like she got a damn degree, bullshit. That bitch ain't got a iggy. Okay? I'm surprised they let the video stay up there. That's on them, okay? And you know what? It's probably because they didn't get enough reports on it. It's probably because of that. Girl, it's millions of videos. It's millions of videos, Chanel, that they have to filter through. That, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably why. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they got enough reports, it'll land. It'll land. But just like you surprised, a lot of people surprised about things. But at the end of the day, YouTube, once it's gonna come. Trust me. At the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, shit going to hit the fan. Period. Point blank. And so then I guess people still be saying you basically you'll still be surprised. Um, but yeah, so we did that. We set out to show that. All of the homophobic, And like I said, it's not him. It's just her. Gay man this, gay man that. Yeah, he this man, he got to be, yeah, he got to be gay. Feminine men. What the fuck? Why are you, what? Gay men this, and oh yeah, it ain't nothing where the men just gay because he with me. Huh? It sounded like you're literally talking, you arguing with the gay men. Women don't argue with no gay man. Women don't do that, baby. It sounded like you arguing with them now. I thought you was arguing with women. So it's making it seem like, baby, you really telling us that Rax is DL and you don't even know it. Listen at what you're saying. Everything, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, y'all bitches mad. Y'all bitches jealous. Y'all women. She not talking to us. She talking to them flirty men. She talking to those feminine men. She talking to them. She not talking to us though. Us with the grandkids, us who literally bleed every month. She ain't talking to us. We got it natural, right? We got it for JJ. She ain't talking to us. No, 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 no. She's talking to them, y'all. She talking to them. What she say? You literally want to be because you want to be me. She can't be talking to us because she know ain't no woman on this on God's green earth trying to be like her. She know ain't no woman. And if it is, bitch, come here. Sit down. Let me talk. Let's talk. She know ain't no woman trying to be her. What the hell is they want to be you for? Hmm? What? That's why she literally, because me, y'all, and my commentary, didn't I just ask her, can you please, I literally, y'all, I begged her. I said, girl, just do a live, please, and just tell women why they jealous of you. And she did. And look what y'all just heard. Look what y'all just heard. That's it. That's why y'all jealous of me. Y'all jealous of me. And now the racks back. Girl, you ain't said nothing. You put everything around a damn Peter. Now you know damn well we talking about you. You said the women jealous of you. Not because no fuck, he ain't been back long enough for people. No. Was he back the week before last? You were saying people was jealous of you then. Last month, last year, you were saying people was jealous of you then. Bitch, we talking about you. What you got that women are jealous of you? Huh? Chin? Is it the long chin? Is it the fucking roots? Huh? How about that? Is it them big ass lips that's white half the time? That's chapped half the time? The corner's white? Is it the fact that you doggone modifying your mama's dentures? Is people jealous of that? I'm just saying. You've been doing that since the damn variety channel. Let's just be real. Yep, I caught that too. Yeah. You know, Brazi I'm gonna be a phony girl. Okay, what you try to hide, you know I'm going to damn see. Is it the fact that that neck now is like you don't even have a neck no more? Now you got a ski slope? Is people jealous of that? Is they jealous of those El DeBarge shoulders? Huh? Since you said it, okay, at YouTube, not bullying y'all, but I'm just literally replying to her statement. She said that we're jealous of her. Women are jealous of her because Rex is back. No. We want to talk about what we are jealous of before she even met him. She said we was jealous before she even met somebody named Rex. And ain't no damn way his name Rex if he got a 1992 car. Ain't no damn way his name Rex if he doggone literally walking around with a fake ass watch and claiming it to be a real Rollie. Ain't no motherfucking way. Huh? Huh? Ain't no motherfucking way if he dealing with a chick like you. Ha! Come on, girl. Let's get with it. I'm just saying, now you at the bottom of the totem pole, baby. Okay? Now, I mean, I'm not being like judgmental on people's backgrounds and shit, but let's just be real. He's a nothing ass nigga. Do you know how many miles you got on that with JJ? Let's just be real, y'all. Rats the baller, don't okay, Chanel. Yeah, he a baller. He a shot caller. He all that. Okay? He like the girls with with the he like with the them high mileage cars. Yeah, he like them high. That's why they both got Cadillacs. Old schools. Yeah, cause it got high miles on it. Yeah, he like that. Okay. I'm just saying. He like chicks that got a lot of bodies, huh? Been passed around, honey, like a damn old ass damn collection plate, a church collection plate for real, like for real, for real. Okay. I wish I had a fine man. Well, ain't that something, girl? A fine girl, and yeah, yeah. He. I mean, don't ain't he look, y'all. I just, you know what? My thing is, my thing is to not to even, you know, talk about Rex, uh, because we all know we all know what he's doing. We all know the assignment. We seen it first go round. This is just a recyclement. Okay, hey Queen, this is just a recyclement. This is really and truly, this is just what we already seen. This is part of keeping her relevant, keeping her out here. Okay, y'all. If I'm telling y'all, if people literally like band together, say, "Man, bump that." Okay, boom. Okay, watch block, and I mean shut it down. Like for real. Then we'll see. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We'll see if it was all like that. But she knows it's just a part of keeping her relevant. Now, y'all, we was talking about just now the jealousy. Let's see where we left off. Is people like, hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me see something right quick. Birds are so stupid. Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect, baby. Is people literally jealous, y'all? Okay, did I say chin and how long that thing is? Oh, that thing long. I mean, good God Almighty. It used to over there on that variety channel, y'all. It wasn't even that long. Y'all know how back in the day your grandma would say, "Honey, you gonna keep on telling them lies, and you gonna get a lie bump on your tongue, or if you got a bump, I think, and they come from acid too." When we was little, our grandparents used to say that. They'd be like, "That's a lie bump," and we believed it. Like we would believe, "Hey Sharon, happy Wednesday." Like we would believe when they say they got eyes in the back of their head. We literally believed it. All right, and it's the same thing, right? With her, we don't have to talk about that chin. We don't got to talk about that slope. Okay, we don't got to talk about them shoulder pads. We don't have to talk about them that muscle bound. I mean, good God, she muscular. Woo, she is muscular, y'all. Child, honey, plaque on top of plaque. I guess we jealous of that. Yeah, guess you jealous of that. I mean, I don't know. And that's why I literally said, Chanel, I was like, y'all making a coin off of your own self. Y'all one of them people who will laugh at yourself and make yourself look like a fool just to get a direct deposit. Kind of like what's her name? Sakai's. Old chick over there that eats. I mean, the food be looking good and they're all that. For real, for real. But honey, you'll get diabetes just looking at the damn plate. You'll literally have to go and take you a shot of insulin. I'm just saying that shit. I don't even take insulin. You know what I'm saying? Like just from damn looking at that shit. You be like, damn, honey. It used to be so where you could see old girls in it. And so it's like with me talking about that, it's almost like it's another person in the sector. Okay? Y'all know. I mean, like, they literally putting themselves up looking like a damn fool just to get paid. But instead of just going out and getting them a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Just going and getting them a damn job. But, y'all, they lived the life where, boom, they was messed up, they was cracked up, they was prostitutes, they was drinking real bad. They lived that type of life when they was out there and they was lost. You know what I'm saying? They was lost. You couldn't tell them shit. I mean, church went nowhere, honey. What? Church? Huh? They live to get high. And now that they older, okay, now they want to sit on YouTube and they literally want to draw in a piece of income and talk about I'm a YouTube celebrity. Huh? And then or sit and cuss or be rolling some piece of bread round and round in their mouth looking like damn fools and shit. I mean, cause literally you like Tatum. Come on, I mean, we just talked about that. Her turning her head to show everybody the back of her head. Come on now. Girl, you literally is playing yourself for a damn dollar. Then you letting racks play you for a damn dollar. And then you turn around, the damn dollar not gonna go into where you live. That dollar is not going into where you live. Some of them damn dollars is going on the stem, and some of them dollars is going in his pocket. Period, point blank. Okay? Period, point blank. And trying to literally, yeah, y'all just wait on it. Watch this though. Oh, now y'all finna go and get y'all a luxurious house, a luxury apartment. I mean, y'all finna it's finna have heated floors. The walls gonna be heated. The refrigerator, it's gonna be one of them electric, one of them computerized refrigerators. Oh, honey, he picked right back up. What the fuck? He ain't seen you in all that time, and he picked right back up. Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? That boy, Mama Mittens messed you up. Mm. When you was a child. I mean, you could have benefited. She could have, y'all. She could have benefited. All in the name of a chime credit builder. Ain't that something, girl? I thought she was working, so that's a lie. Come on. Chanel, we know she ain't working, child. Some people believe she working. Shit. Some people believe she working. I'm just saying. Some people believe that she is working, and even if she was working, okay, that hell, if we was to say, yeah, she got her little PCA job and she doing home health care, well, the damn company ain't shit. The company ain't got no damn benefits, because if they did, they would have ran the background check. The damn background check would have let you know, oh, she done fucking abused elders. I mean, and then she done been come on, she's a how many time felon? She wouldn't even, come on now. I'm just saying, so that let you know they wasn't about shit. They ain't hit no shit. They ain't have no damn they ain't got no benefits like that. Okay? Even if she was, and then that what you call that thing? That inhaler, that nebulizer. If she did have a job, what, you done five finger and picked up your residence damn that? Huh? Is that your residence, them big ass shades you had on? Huh? I mean, damn. You got a whole BF. You got a whole doggone wide end, and you ain't got no shades. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We got to make a lot of things make sense, y'all. A lot of things got to make sense and come together. Okay? Somebody in her comments said, come on, man, you ain't got no time. Right. Tommy. Wasn't his name Tommy on Martin? Swap it down. He had a damn job. Man, come on. You know you ain't got no job. This ain't Friday. This is not Friday. I'm just saying. And I think for me, the big thing is for me. That's just like with TFC. Child, no. Ain't nobody over here bullying you. Ain't nobody over here doing anything. Okay? But yeah, we make the shit make sense. You put it up and shit. We gonna fucking talk about it and make it make sense. And then you want a dog gonna talk about people and pick at people and this, that, and third, and we do the same damn thing. Okay? And we show people where she ain't really got no room to be talking about nobody. Okay? Period, point blank. So I'm just saying. Hmm. That's what we do. And they hate what we do. You know. So, y'all, yeah, this homophobic, yeah, this homophobic behavior, y'all. I just want y'all to remember that. Okay. Um I will be dropping comments and stuff on the community wall and all of that good stuff. Okay. And I am going to be keeping my eyes peeled, because like I told y'all, you know, Brazi got a way of moving her. Okay? I got a way of making things change. And I'm going to be keeping my eye peeled. I'm going to be watching reactions. I'm going to be listening to comments. And that sickness is another story. That cough and cold is sick. Girl, who you telling? Honey, who you telling? Who you telling? Yeah, that coughing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, but you know, You think you think Rex worried up about that? Hell no. He ain't worried up about that. Child, she got us damn food. Okay? She got us food. Y'all, you think, yeah. Because what I'm telling y'all. Hmm? What I'm telling y'all. What I'm telling y'all. He's down low. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all, you got to do your own research, honey. Do your own research. Ask around. Cause they like it a specific type of way. And it strikes me like he's one of them brothers. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I, it's just a lot of things that I just be putting two and two together on y'all. And I know y'all feel me, y'all. I know y'all feel me. It's 29 people up in here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I got 22 thumbs up, y'all. Um, I know that y'all are feeling me. Um, I know in the description box, let me go ahead and get this out the way, y'all. As we close this live out, make sure y'all go to the description box. Make sure that y'all are like, it's like plenty lives, y'all, that y'all can catch up on, okay? And they pertinent. Now, um, I'm talking about they good, they juicy, okay? Especially if they on my community wall and I shared them. What? It's because I shared them for a reason. Because we talked about something serious, something that was going on at that time. There was a lot of laughs. Ooh, I mean a lot of engagement. Okay, so check the community wall out. Okay, then check the description out. If there's any videos that you ain't seen, hype it up. Get me in the algorithm. This will let YouTube know that you want more of this type of commentary. Okay, so I appreciate y'all doing that. Okay, that's still a way of showing support. Support is not always financial. You ain't always got to send somebody a cash out. Okay, to support them. But what you heard, no, you do not. So thank y'all for doing that. Okay. Now this live, it was about the homophobic behavior, homophobic talk. It was about, I gave y'all a lot of information, educational information. If you did not know about down low, aka home, hit the notifications. Thank you, Chanel. If you did not know how to recognize a down low person, if you did not know that, we talked about those ways. Okay, we gave examples, right? And those, a lot of those examples was like from a story time. Some of those examples was from her words only, because no, Rex, he ain't even, you know what I'm saying, he's not even sitting up. I mean he probably don't even know. Rex, you literally, you the subject, because she's saying that, boom, everybody jealous of you. She really putting you out there because she want to take the light off of her. She really don't want us talking about her, period, point blank. And so therefore she's done it time and time and time and time again. She always try to throw somebody else in front of the flashlight when we are talking about you. But no, move. No, 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 move, Rex, move. We ain't even talking about you. Okay? We already know what you doing, bro. We done seen you do. You ain't doing nothing different than what you did the last time. Nothing. Okay? Period, point blank. No, y'all already know. Brazi, our focus is on you. And them lies, we are on, our focus is on you, because like I have told you before, girl, you just turned what? 50 what? Honey, you got a whole targeted what? And all them women is what? Huh? What? Okay, well, let's break it down. Let me Brazi out here literally running your channel. Telling these people the truth of the matter when you try to lie. Okay? When you try to lay down all these lies and half truths, girl, no, Brazi pressing them out. We starching them. Honey, we doing it all. Like what? Come on now, girl. So, y'all, thank y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I do. I appreciate y'all tapping in, okay? Y'all know how she has always told y'all, go do some research. Go to the big channel, because I'm this, I'm that. No the fuck. So, Brazi did it. On this day, Brazi went to the big channel and did some research and came back and showed y'all, honey, tater, tot. The reason why Rex literally halted his journey of using and abusing is because of the abusing. The abuse was too much. That broken wrist, that was too much. She didn't call the popo like she did in the video. The engagement is off. If you guys go to the Variety channel, you watch the video called The Engagement is Off. The man in that video who she is talking about is Kenneth Stone. Kenneth Stone is the offender, okay, is the man who literally had full intercourse with a 10-year-old girl. She ended back up with him, okay? That is the man that she's talking about. Kenneth was whooping her tail. Kenneth, she called his PO 2 times. Y'all know he was on probation for raping a little girl. The little girl was 10 years old, okay? Boom, y'all already know. Brazi coming through, honey. What? And when I leave, it's going to be a mic drop. Y'all know I'm always putting my hands in my pocket and I'm leaving the stage, okay? And the mic is laying right there. Chanel talking about clock it, okay? I mean, facts. She lay them out there. All we do is pick them up and talk about it. Point blank, period. But if you go over there, y'all, for the ones, go do your research. Go do your research. Start there, okay? The engagement is out. The next video you can watch is boyfriend steams crab for first time. At the timestamp 3 minutes and 42 seconds, you will hear Ken say, "You want the night on?" And she, "Yeah, baby, leave it on." You know, and she laying in the bed. Okay, it's so wait. First he wait a minute. You mean to tell me he done beat you up and beat you up again and cheated on you? Y'all, she tell all this, and he go to prison. He get out. Now he raped the little girl. He go to prison. He get out. You back with him. You doing YouTube videos. Okay, this on the channel they took away, y'all. Okay, now here I come. Boom. Now you keep putting him up, and you keep showing him, and you keep showing him. While she lived in Florida, y'all. Boom, I'm doing commentary by now. And you keep showing them, and you keep showing. Now you back in Milwaukee. Now you got Ken in your videos. He leaning, he doing the gangster lean. Then you come back. Now see if we can do this again. Y'all see how I do? Y'all see the timeline? Boom. Brazi gave you a timeline today. And I'm telling y'all, Rex is down low. That is what it's giving me. He's down low. He's also a woman beater. Y'all, I told y'all in the past, months ago, he gave me beater bitch vibes. I let y'all know that when they first got together. Come on now. What woman see a man and automatically she said, yeah, he look like he might beat women. All you had to do was look at his hands. Period. It'll tell the story right there. You know who? A woman who done been through it. Period, point blank. You know, it is what it is, and that's why I tell y'all. That's why this is the friend zone, because we keep it real. We don't fluff it. We do not sugarcoat. We're not doggone trying to live putting on airs. We don't do that over here. We just talk, because our talks and our conversations, it helps the next person, and that's why we literally use the hashtag each one teach one. Okay? Now, if you got anything out of this video today, all right, you know anybody that might be going through that, or they might can, benefit from the message, benefit from what they heard. You know what I'm saying? They might, get a little laugh or whatever, make them feel better. Share it out to them, honey. You never know. What we talk about could change somebody's life, okay? Period, y'all. And that's why I tell y'all, don't be scared to tell your story. If you literally live through it and you are still here to share it, baby, okay? Do that, okay? You'll be blessed in the end. Y'all, thank y'all for pulling up and engaging with me today, okay? Y'all be on the lookout, because I'll be back. I will see y'all later on, okay? And until then, y'all be blessed. Enjoy y'all's Wednesday. Boom. Keep your head up. Love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. It's your girl Kim, a.k.a. Deeper Seeking Beauty. Bye.